If his name is Brock and is wearing socks, suck his cock and rock that block. Welcome to the Typical 2 podcast. Welcome back for episode 3, baby.
We're back again, baby.
We're back, baby.
All right. Where do we start this week?
Well,
Yeah,
do you remember that cereal you were talking about last week?
I do.
Interestingly,
Yeah. We did something, didn't we?
we did do something for this week's episode.
I'll be right back.
Oh my, you're putting down your hair and everything. Jesus Christ.
It's that deep.
It's that deep. Okay, we're getting ready for this, bro, because this is actually serious.
It's that deep.
This is that serious. What do we have here? Yo.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, shit. What do we have here?
We did something.
They probably can't fucking hear you, dumbass.
I know.
Anyways, if you guys remember from our last episode,
If you remember from the last episode, I had went
second
to a
episode.
store, and I said, "Does this cereal look odd to you compared
and
to this one?" Which, if you go back to the other episode, you'll see the picture.
lo and behold,
Lo and behold, I went to that store
got our cereal
and I
today.
bought the cereal,
Got our fucking cereal
the
today.
supposed quote-unquote possibly racist cereal.
Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at this squinting motherfucker, man. If that's not racist, I don't know what is. Because that's fucked. Anyways,
Well, we are gonna try this shit.
we are going to try this shit right now. Hold on. Just
I'll give you a description though. It does kind of look
give
like
me one moment. I'm going to grab the...
yeah. It kind of looks like Rice Krispies, but like a chocolate version of it, or like raisins almost. But I mean, I know they're not raisins. It's also in Portuguese, so I can't read it.
Indeed.
Oh wait, there's an English one here. High vitamins, B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B8, B9, and B12, and iron.
That side.
And I can't read the rest of it.
We all know you can't read, bro. It's okay.
That is true. I've never passed the second grade reading level.
Good thing there's pictures, because I can barely read.
We got picture books for a reason. All right. We are gonna try this.
We're going to open
Ladies
this
and
shit up
gentlemen,
right now.
I have something to say though. When you have cereal, milk or cereal first?
Oh, cereal first.
Thank you. And if
Fucking
anyone,
wipe your shit, you wipe your ass first before taking a shit.
I mean sometimes.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Got you there. Anyone who's
Indeed.
fucking trying to argue about milk first and God, you're a fucking psychopath.
If you put milk before cereal, go to a psych ward, seek out the head person in charge, because that's what you need.
Get help. Anyways, I'm gonna cut open this the cereal.
Yeah. Go for it. No, okay, we're good.
Ooh, smell.
Let me smell it. Let me smell it.
That smell good, bruh.
That smells like straight chocolate. That's just straight chocolate.
That smell like straight chocolate.
You get a whiff? Oh my god, I popped my ear.
You sure you got enough whiff there? You
No.
sure?
No,
sure?
my big ass nose might have got it. No.
Oh my god. All right, well, we're about to try this shit.
Alright.
Get in there, you fucker.
Not too much for me. Not too much for me. I just want
Oh
to
shit.
Fuck, you can't waste it. You can't waste it. I missed.
Motherfucker put that on my plate. That motherfucker put that on my plate.
Just a little bit. I just want to try it. I don't want.
Shut the fuck up! Alright. Alright, I'm
Dad's yelling at
currently
me
pouring
again.
the milk. Oh my god, it's starting to spill everywhere. Can you grab the fucking mic for me?
You can't say that.
Oh, I guess we're getting canceled today.
Uh-oh. I'm talking into both microphones now. And there's nothing you can do to stop me, Squidward. This is a swell start.
That's definitely gonna double up on the audio, you fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright, man, anyways. Where's the fucking... This is already a disaster of a start.
I think out of the three, well, this is the third episode.
This
now.
is the third episode. I
This
think
is
this
the
is the most
best.
chaotic.
This is the
one,
most
and
chaotic and best one we've
so
done.
far the best one we've done. But anyways,
You gotta here. Give me your microphone.
Yes.
You have to hold the back of the milk bag. Yeah.
Support me.
Yeah. You have to hold the back of the milk bag because we're
It's too
Canadian.
full.
Because in Canada we have milk bags.
Yes.
So you hold the back of the milk bag so it doesn't
too full.
flop forward, and it
Anyways,
won't spill everywhere. I'm sweating. Here, we'll swap.
here you go, good sir.
Thank you very much, good sir.
Anyways,
Wait, let me.
all right.
I don't know.
That's what it looks like. Yes. Don't fucking spill that shit. I'll fuck you up.
Not bad.
Anyways,
We're pretty good.
well, we're about to try this shit right now.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna mix
About
it
the same
in.
time. Yeah, me too. Mix that in. Mix that.
Oh, the milk's
Nice.
turning chocolatey.
Yeah, nice chocolatey. All right, we ready?
A little bit.
Ready?
I'm gonna get. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Damn.
Actually, good.
It's actually
That's
fucking
pretty
good.
fucking good.
No, it's actually fucking good.
That's pretty good. It's literally chocolate Rice Krispies.
It's literally chocolate Rice Krispies, like cereal bar.
That's
cereal.
fucking good. That's
I'm not
really
gonna lie,
good.
That's good.
That's really fucking good. I'm glad I got this. Fuck, I shouldn't have taken my hair out on my face.
Bro, this is good.
They're really good.
Putting the racism aside from that fucking box,
That brand makes some good damn cereal.
I'll rate it about an 8.5 out of 10.
I will as well. That's very
Honestly,
fair.
that's pretty solid cereal.
That's
I'm gonna
very
have
good.
that later tonight.
Yeah, have it.
Bro, this shit good.
Fuck it.
Anyways, we can't just keep eating on the podcast.
Why not?
Put that shit down before I fuck you up.
Okay, Dad here.
That is good. You're probably gonna eat that later. It's probably gonna be soggy as fuck though.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll leave it later, but it's okay.
Anyways,
Welcome
Moving
back
on
to the Typical 2 podcast.
moving on to the actual podcast. Just wanted to try that, to be honest with you.
I'm in a bit.
Did you want to start us off?
Sure.
You can start off with the first top. You can start off with the first topic.
Alright, I will.
Um,
What's today's date? Today's date is October 29th at the time of recording.
It is
Halloween.
Currently 8:35. So
Yes.
happy Halloween, guys.
Halloween
I am
is
gonna
around
have
the
more
corner.
mysterious cases here in this episode. However, we're gonna try to incorporate a lot of other topics as well. So there's a bunch of shit going on.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So I was gonna say Halloween's around the corner. What are you doing for Halloween? Or what's Halloween been like for
I think
you?
I'm working. I'm working Halloween.
Well, I know I am during the day, but I'm probably not gonna do anything at night either.
Yeah,
'cause-
neither am I. Honestly, like, I used to go out for Halloween. I dressed up as the Joker one year, and honestly, it was fun time. But now it just doesn't entice me as much. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
going to Canada's Wonderland. Like, it doesn't entice me as much. Maybe I'm getting old as fuck, bro.
That's the thing. We're getting older, and we don't really have the time. I feel like to do it.
That's true.
more or
And the
less.
energy, we're just getting
Or the energy.
tired as hell, man.
But yeah.
But,
But there's a certain joy to it. I still like. Like
yeah,
I like
obviously, yeah.
when people decorate their houses for Halloween and stuff like that. I see it. That's the thing. A lot of people don't do that anymore either. The joy of it's
That's
kind of
true.
died down, which is a damn shame.
I mean, I still see some Halloween decorations here and there, but
I see
like-
it go like 50-50. There's either someone who's got their entire house decked out, or there's nothing. It
I
goes
used
one
to
way.
I used to
It goes
see a
both
lot of
ways.
like rich people like doing that, but even now like rich people don't even give a fuck. Like
No, not really.
they just vibing. Everyone's just trying to get by nowadays. It's
Yeah,
it
no
is
one
what it
really
is.
cares. And it's kind of a shame because I feel like a lot of kids nowadays that grow up aren't really gonna
They
have
don't have the same experience.
They're not gonna have that same fun experience with Halloween that we did when we were coming up. But honestly, though, I do really enjoy the Halloween season itself. Like pretty
Yeah.
much everything from now coming up all the way until the holidays in
like
December.
Christmas and shit.
Yeah, like all the way until there. I really like this time of the year
Mm-hmm.
because it's a lot of. I mean, November's pretty like plain. Like there's nothing
Plain.
going on. There's nothing going on.
I'm just working like all November pretty much. Like
Yeah, there's
Black
nothing really
Friday
going
and
on.
shit. Like yeah.
But yeah, I would honestly like to do something for Halloween, but realistically, there isn't anything to do.
For real. And honestly, like, I have school the next day and shit. Like, you have work the next day.
And
like,
the thing is, even if it wasn't on the actual holiday itself, there's always the weekend prior. So, like, this...
Yeah,
like,
this weekend is everyone...
days,
is when pretty much just going out.
Yeah.
And honestly, like...
that's
I
when
was just
everyone's
working
doing
as
something.
well. Like, that's just the way it is. You know, I'm either at school or I'm at work.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's what we're doing all the time now.
Yeah.
Until this podcast blows
This
up.
podcast.
Hey!
I mean,
Shout out to the 8 subscribers we got right
yeah,
now.
we got 8 subscribers, biggest fans.
Hopefully, by the time this episode goes up, that number will jump a little bit.
Hopefully, I mean, this is gonna be the 3rd episode, so by
Realistically, at this point,
this time comes out
so the first episode went up on Friday.
on Friday, and then the next
and then
episode is
the
gonna
next
go out this
episode,
Friday.
which will be the second episode will go up this upcoming Friday.
So
Excuse me.
it's probably this episode's gonna probably come out next
So
week.
this episode will probably come out in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, in 2 weeks time. So
by then, hopefully, we jump
yeah, we'll
jump up to 12 subscribers.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like I was gonna say, like, what goal?
I mean,
You think?
I
I
don't
was gonna
really
say 12.
have any specific goal in mind. I would like to see a growing audience, of course, like
Yes.
anyone else would. But
Either way, we're still gonna do it anyway. So
yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it till I die. I'm gonna do this till I turn fucking 80, wrinkly
Just
and raisiny and
Bro,
crippled.
we're not even gonna be able to like have train of thoughts. We're gonna be like, what the fuck were we
Our
talking
train of
about?
thoughts are already bad now.
Yeah, it's already fucking. Our ADHD is so bad. Like,
We're gonna be sitting here fucking. Did you shit your pants today in your diaper?
did. Did you shit my pants too?
Chilling in the nursing home got me acting wavy.
Why did you turn into fucking like Pee Wee B Body or some shit? Like, I don't even fucking know. Some British guy.
Okay, weird. All right, well, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about with
Halloween?
Yeah,
I mean, are you
That's
excited though? Like,
that's the thing. I'm not doing anything, and I didn't
So
have anything
not
going
really?
on this weekend, so not really. Like
Neither am I.
this year's literally just gonna be another come and go.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do anything last year.
Don't worry,
The
we'll
only-
have some good upcoming years. Don't worry about
The
it.
last time I dressed up like anything was Fan Expo, and then before that
Oh,
was
Fan
probably
Expo.
a couple years.
Man, I should have gone to Fan Expo, bro. Like, I was working literally that week again, working in fucking
Yeah.
school. But I was thinking of calling in sick just so I could go to that fucking convention. And
It was a good time.
I should have. I honestly should have.
It was a really good
It
time.
looked fun. My friend, like my coworker, went too. That motherfucker called in sick. I should have done the same, but maybe I'll go next year.
I dressed up
If
as,
you're going,
oh yeah.
I'll be down to go as well.
Well, I'm gonna dress up like the same thing. I'm gonna dress up like Shanks from One Piece again.
Oh, I mean that's gonna be sick. I'll dress up as
Sailor Moon.
Buggy the Clown.
My
But
girl's
I'll-
going as Buggy the Clown.
But
You can both go as Buggy the Clown.
but
Okay.
only my dick is coming off. I'll have like a detachable dick on my
like
costume.
the conversation we had on the
Like
first
the conversation
episode.
we had. On
If
the
you
first
missed that,
episode.
go look at that. That
Go
was
back to our
fucking
first
solid.
episode. It is our first and the beginning, the dawn of the duo.
Or you can see it on our TikTok. Shameless plug. I'm plugging it right now.
Shameless plug. Anyways, I'll move on to my first topic.
Yeah, go for it.
Fortnite.
What about it?
Going back to season 1, baby. I know you didn't really play much Fortnite, but
I played it
man,
when it first came out back in 2018.
I am excited, bro. Like Fortnite season 1 brought this thing might bring back like some memories that I didn't even know I had. You know what I mean? Like playing Fortnite with like my friends in like 2018 and shit, 2018? I think 2018, yeah.
17, 18.
2017, 18, man, like first like when Fortnite first came out, that was probably like some top tier gaming. Like
I remember
everyone's just playing
I was gonna
Fortnite
say,
and
I
shit.
remember
Everyone's
back in
like,
those days, they get a victory royale, whether it's
Everyone's
in a
just
group or
posting it
solo.
and
They take a
shit.
picture, they post it on their story on social media.
bro, that was the shit. Like,
That
and
was
I have a
awesome,
feeling
man.
a lot of fucking YouTubers are gonna come back too to Fortnite.
You
Just
know
because
what?
of
Just
this
for
shit.
that, the
Honestly, they're
OG.
gonna milk the shit out of this thing too. Like, you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
this is gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to how they're gonna do it. I heard they're gonna do like a time machine thing where like the time machine breaks and then they go back to season 1. But I'm just excited to see Tilted Towers again, to be honest. I'm just gonna see like so many motherfuckers trying to get that fucking tower. There's no loot
gonna
in
be a
that tower.
war.
Everyone just went to that tower for no reason.
But they're gonna
there's
try
like
again.
barely any loot in that tower. But
They're gonna try
for
because now it's a
sure.
new season and people are gonna go, hey,
new season.
They
Everyone's gonna
put
go to
some
Tilted Towers. Everyone's gonna go to Tomato Town. Like, man, it's gonna be a fun season. I feel like, but
I might hop back on the train because that was the last time I
come
played
play
it.
with me, bro. I've been playing quite a lot. I've been like, I'll stream probably again on Twitch.
And you can find him on Twitch at
L00NEY0411.
another shameless plug.
Otherwise known as Looney0411.
Another shameless plug.
But
Let's go, baby.
But the O's are zeros because, you know, I'm a cool kid like that.
We're a cool kid like those little 14-year-olds
like
on
that.
Xbox.
Oh my god, the XXX Slayer, Pussy Slayer 99969.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, I'm just excited for Fortnite Season 1, to be honest. Like,
No,
I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. Like, ever since they added zero build mode, it's been so fun.
It's been an actual shooter.
It's actually been, like, an actual shooter game instead of a fucking building game.
Man.
I was so sick and tired of shooting at a fucking little kid, and they just build the fucking Twin Towers, bro. I'm just so confused. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought this was a shooting game. Like, I thought this was Fortnite, not Minecraft. Go play some fucking Minecraft. Like, what the fuck? Like, that actually pisses me off, man. Because that actually made me turn off from fucking Fortnite.
But that's what turned off a lot of people from it.
Fortnite is one of the best games you can ever find. You know why? It's the only game you can fucking have Gojo Satoru giving fucking lap dances to Halo, like Master Chief from Halo. Like, what the fuck is that? You never see that shit anywhere. I mean,
they got Goku, they got John Wick, they got fucking
everyone.
LeBron, they got NFL players.
They got Travis Scott, they got everyone on Fortnite. What other game can you find that has all that shit? Like, COD has like some celebrities and shit like that.
They incorporated what? Nicki Minaj and
Nicki
who
Minaj,
else?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
They've didn't they have Kevin? They had Kevin Durant before.
Did they?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they've had Kevin Durant. They've had some celebrities on there, but not to the level of Fortnite. Fortnite just does it to a next level, bro.
Fortnite just goes to every single company, gets licensing permission, and then just says, "Fuck it, why not?" Have
People
John Wick
talk
fucking
shit.
up a Teletubby.
People talk shit about Fortnite, but at the end of the day, like, it's still a goated game.
It's a
There's
cash
a
cow,
reason
too.
it's sticking around, you know what I
And
mean?
it's a cash cow, so they're making all kinds.
It is a
of money.
cash cow. Like all the skins that like they release, like, they honestly like look so enticing to buy and shit. Like, there's a lot of skins that they release, and I'm just like, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Do I have enough credit? Do I have a good credit? No.
I have enough social credit. Fuck.
No.
And then I just shit my pants immediately and go suck some dick for $20. Anyways, take that off the record.
That's good. That's another clip on TikTok for sure. Or
Anyways,
Instagram.
you could go on to the next topic. I just
Holy
wanted to
fuck,
talk about Fortnite,
yeah.
and I just wanted to show the viewers how excited I am about that fucking game. To be honest,
No,
like,
it'll be a proper.
I'm excited for season 1.
It'll be a good comeback for everyone.
We will see how they do it, but you never know.
Yeah.
Anyways, your next topic.
So, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We talked about that on the last one
Yes.
because the trailer came out, but the movie didn't come out. I watched it yesterday.
You did watch it. I was
did
gonna
watch
ask
it
like if you
yesterday.
watched it.
I did. I watched it yesterday, and I'll put some perspective on it. I'll start with the easy one first. If you're a casual fan who just liked the game and didn't really invest in the actual lore
Didn't
of
really
Five
give a
Nights at
fuck about
Freddy's,
it. Yeah.
and you were like, okay, I just want to go see this movie because
Just for
it's
the shits.
for the shits and for the fun of it.
Yeah.
You might like it. You might enjoy it. The acting was actually very well done. Like, the acting was great. Josh Hutcherson, Matthew Lillard, phenomenal. Great job.
Wait, you say Matthew Lillard?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Matthew Lillard and
that
Josh
Matthew
Hutcherson.
Lillard.
They were both very, very good. The acting was great all around from everyone. And the production. The production was very well done as well. But if you are invested into the story and you do care about the lore and you actually wanted to see them incorporate the actual story from the games into a movie, then I'm sorry to say it, that's not what you're getting.
I don't even know what to expect about this, because like I never really played Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I've seen people play it, but like I've never played it myself. Like,
So if you're expecting it to be some guy sitting in a security room,
obviously it's
for
not
2
gonna be
hours,
that. That's
it's not
just gonna be
that. It's
fucking
not gonna be that at
boring
all.
as fuck.
So the concept is still there. They still focus around like the
Animatronics.
and the actual security guard, but there's a more in-depth story that doesn't actually have anything to do with the actual lore of it. Again, they do take bits and pieces from the actual lore of the games and the people that are in that, but they kind of twist it into its own story to explain what's going on. Which
I mean, it would make more sense in terms of storytelling. Like, it would make no sense to fucking just follow the lore for like an hour and a half or 2 hours.
So the thing is, you could, with the amount of lore that there is within the actual games, you could easily do like a trilogy of movies if they wanted to.
Really?
Which I think they're going to do, actually. I think it was.
Fuck?
So the thing was, I think it was teased that there is going to be more than one movie, also because the movie ended with a lot of plot holes.
I mean,
there's a lot of loose plot holes in the story that were never answered, never filled in.
Did you watch this in the movie theater?
Yeah, I did.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It came out 2 days ago, I think. Yeah. 2 days ago.
God damn. Yeah. Maybe I'll go watch it or something, you know?
Yeah, I was alright. Like, that's the thing. I didn't mind it. I liked it, but it
not like
was,
you weren't like crazy about it.
Yeah. But all I'm gonna say is, fuck Balloon Boy. Me and all my homies hate Balloon Boy. That guy was the scariest part of the fucking movie because of the jump scares they put him in. And that's the thing. Surprisingly, they didn't even rely on a lot of jump scares either.
Really?
It was a lot of like, there was moments where it like was built up.
It was more like creepy.
It was not. Yeah, there was a creepy element to it, but it wasn't that bad. Like, you could look at those animatronics and go, they're weird. I'm not freaked out by them.
They're a bunch of fuckers just hanging around, you know? Just a bunch of dummies.
What you doing?
They're literally a bunch of dummies.
Just hanging around.
Just hanging around.
Shout out Beetlejuice.
Yo, I would love to have Beetlejuice in our podcast eventually.
Bro, if we could pull that off.
If one day we could have Beetlejuice in our podcast, that would be the greatest thing.
Shit.
Yo, Beetlejuice or Hasbullah, man. I would love to meet Hasbullah.
Bro, both of them at the same time?
Yo! Having Hasbullah and oh my god, and Beetlejuice.
And then start a boxing promotion and have them duke it out in the ring? Yo,
these are some crazy ideas we have, like...
MGM Grand in Vegas. Hook us up. We're going to put this together.
Yes, that's something
We're going to promote the shit out of it.
I would actually pay for that pay-per-view, bro. Like, if I get to watch Hasbullah duke it out with Beetlejuice...
I would not stream it illegally.
I would actually pay for that shit.
I would pay for that.
I would pay for that shit. So get on it.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing.
What would you rate it out of 10?
So again, I'll put it into two perspectives. As a casual who just wanted to go watch a thriller movie, give it like a 6, 7.
6, 7. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but if you're invested into the actual lore of the game, then you're looking at a 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's honestly what I expected from it. Like, I didn't really expect much from it.
Yeah, because the reviews, they are fluctuating. Again, it is both sides. It's the casual and then the invested person. So it's take it with a grain of salt, and depending on what person you are, that's how you have to view it.
I feel like the people that are like super invested in this are just like super invested in it.
Oh yeah.
Like so they're so deep into it that they're like
that they like
that doesn't follow. They're just like, I'm gonna fucking riot and go to the Capitol.
And they're the same people that would have like a Freddy Fazbear costume in their closet.
Yep.
So
fucking furries. Anyways, Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, maybe I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I would. I didn't mind it.
Yeah. But you think it's worth it?
I don't know. Depending on who you are.
I don't know about that.
Depending on who you are.
I would watch it on maybe DVD, you know.
I'd buy it on Blu-ray.
I wouldn't even fucking buy that shit on Blu-ray. Who the fuck buys DVDs?
I'll buy it on VHS.
Yo, there was man, like there's a bunch of people still looking for VHSs. I don't know how and why, but
I still got some VHS tapes back home.
You do?
Yeah, I think so.
You have a VHS player?
Not anymore, but I got the VHS tapes from back in the day. I got like Tarzan and shit.
Got some old school pornos there, huh? But got some old school pornos there. Got some granny porn. Got some 1980s jerking off with all the pubes gone. Yeah. You got some porn there. You got some old classic porn.
Perhaps.
Anyways, moving on to the next topic. This one is fucked.
Yeah, go for it.
This one's kind of scary.
Oh, okay. Well, it is Halloween season, so
it is Halloween season, but this one's kind of scary, and it's the fact that bananas could go extinct.
Huh?
Yes.
Bananas?
So, yes, bananas, bro. Bananas, like the fruit, bro. Okay, so hold on. Let me just pull up this post right now. There's a new fucking fungus outbreak. Man, I don't even. What the fuck is going on with bro? How are bananas going extinct? So basically,
yeah, you threw me for a loop with that one. You gotta explain that to me.
There's a specific like type of banana that's like really popular. I think it's called the Cavendish banana.
Cavendish from One Piece.
Yes, and it supplies nearly half all bananas like that humans consume, and basically like there's like a vicious like fungal infection that's like rapidly like spreading right now with those bananas, and basically like no scientist right now is like close to even solving it. So all these bananas are just getting fucking wiped out, bro.
So where did the fungus come from? Like what
That
country?
I don't
What
even
country
know.
did it even started? Did they
It's
say?
I think it's Panama. It is called the Panama disease. Let me see. Let me Google that real quick.
I was
Let me-
gonna
let
say
me
a
hit the
lot of those
quick Google.
Central American islands would be where they would get a lot of them bananas from.
Yeah.
A lot of them come from overseas as well.
Panama disease and banana, also called banana wilt, a devastating disease of bananas caused by the soil inhabiting fungus species Fusarium oxysporum forma specialis cubense.
Kietis?
I don't fucking know. That's what it says here.
Okay.
Anyways,
You know what?
and,
I'll give you a high five for reading that so well.
hell fucking yeah,
Hell yeah,
dog.
girl.
Maybe I'm not so dumb after all.
No, you're not. Believe in yourself.
I can't.
Believe in yourself and overthrow the government.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I would love to. Anyways, it says a form of Fusarium wilt. Panama disease is widespread throughout the tropics and can be found wherever susceptible banana cultivars are grown. So yeah, I mean, they're just wiping out a lot of the supply of the fucking bananas, man. And honestly, that is a scary thing because I do like my bananas. I'll be slurping and derping that
I don't
thing
even
in my
eat
throat.
bananas.
You know, you don't eat bananas.
No, I just buy them just to cut them up and put it in a smoothie.
I mean, I'm still.
I know.
kinda
I still use
consuming
them.
it.
I still use them. I just don't deep throat bananas.
I love deep throat banana. Hey yo, hey yo.
Wait a minute.
Hey yo, there's 2 rules of of eating bananas.
Don't make sure there's no other dudes around.
Don't make eye contact. I mean, you can have other dudes around. Don't.
Yeah.
It's just.
I don't know. I'm
Don't
just
make eye
guessing.
contact,
Like I said, I don't eat bananas. You need to
and
explain.
don't grab it with 2 hands while you're eating it.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the love of God, I've seen a guy in public eating a banana with 2 hands. I was like, disgusted, bro. I was like, bro,
Why?
is it turning me on or? Oh my god! But that was
Digital
just,
footprint my ass.
that was just off-putting as fuck. Like eating. Just imagine eating a banana with 2 hands.
Do that again. No, don't do it.
I would fucking do that again. Anyways, yeah, I mean that's just a scary thing, bro.
Yeah,
Like bananas
that's-
going extinct. Like I don't know, man. Like a lot of things are like going extinct. Fucking animals, fucking plants.
Is there any other
Bro,
animals?
bees were
as of late?
endangered and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Are they still endangered?
I don't know if they're actually still endangered, but they were endangered. I know they were endangered. I don't know if they still are. I know a lot of people advocating for bees, and I do support that.
Yeah.
Bees
are-
really help with the ecosystem.
Yes.
However,
they do.
wasps and
Wasps-
hornets can
wasps and
go
hornets can
go
fuck
to hell.
themselves.
You
Wasps
guys
and
can go to
hornets,
hell.
Go fuck
If you
yourself.
guys ever watch my podcast, fuck you.
They're just gonna be on the screen. Fuck this guy.
And then you just see a swarm of them pull up on my fucking window, like,
And then we're all dead.
oh man, those things would literally rip apart my fucking screen here.
Yeah, they would. They actually suck.
They
And that's the
definitely
thing too. They kill for sport. They
Literally,
don't. They don't have a reason.
have purpose. They literally just kill for the sake
They
of
kill
it.
for the sake of
It's
killing.
so fucked. It's so fucked. It's like Kim Jong-un just kills for the sake of it.
Well, that's it. We're getting.
We're getting canceled. We're getting
We're
fucking nuked.
No, we're getting nuked.
Anyways, moving on to the next topic.
Yeah,
You can
I
go on to
I
the
want
next
to jump
topic.
into this because I really want your opinion on this.
Okay.
Popular Twitch streamer Amouranth. Have you heard about
shit.
this?
I have not actually. What's happening with that?
Oh, okay. I got an article here. So, a beer company out from, I believe it's Europe. I don't know where. I don't know what the company's name is, but I'll read the article here. They wanted to collab with her to make a beer flavor.
A beer flavor.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Using her using her vaginal yeast.
Yo.
Yeah. It's
That is some wild shit.
wild isn't even enough.
What
to
the
explain
fuck?
It's disgusting. Like,
Yo, there are some sick people out there. Where can I get some? Oh, what? Bro,
yeah, so
what
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
read out the article here. So
What the actual? I'm actually at a loss for words. What? What the fuck? What would that
So-
even taste like?
I don't want to know. So according to the Twitch streamer Polish brewery, the Order of Yoni, I believe is what it's called.
Order of Yoni?
Yeah, wants to use her for a new beer, and she's surprisingly excited about the opportunity. She says, "I'm actually working with a beverage company. It's on my own. I'm still doing that project. There's a beer company. They're European. They want me to send in my vaginal yeast," the streamer revealed.
They sent it. They wanted. They wanted sent through the mail.
I don't know. But
What the fuck?
yeah. So
Yo,
yeah.
that Canada Post driver or that fucking delivery driver is probably getting a nice sniff of that shit.
Oh man.
He'll see Amouranth like take a nice whiff of that shit, bro.
It's not okay, dude. Like,
This is so fucked. What has this world come to, man? That
Like,
we're
they're-
using vaginal yeast to fucking entice these simps
But
and
how-
fucking incels to buy beer.
here's what I mean. It's disgusting, but how the fuck does that even work? What is she gonna? How much is she gonna send them for them to make
That's what
enough
I'm
actual
saying.
product?
That's what I'm saying. Like, are they gonna just like fucking reverse engineer that shit and like recreate her vaginal yeast? What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Bro, like, and how much is she gonna send? What? Like, there's so many questions to this. There's
a lot of open-ended answers that
It
we
just
need.
boggles my fucking mind how this is even like an idea or like how this is even a fucking concept, bro. Like,
Yeah, when
what
right
has
now,
this world come to?
as of
man?
right now, that's all we know. So if any other answers follow in the coming weeks, I'll be sure to bring it up in the coming episodes. But as of right
This
now,
is so
that's what we
fucked.
know, and it's yeah. I wanted to bring that up because I wanted to get your opinion on that as well.
That's gross as fuck, man.
Yeah, not okay.
But seriously, where can I get some?
Moving on.
All right, moving on. Oh, God, I'm glad you brought out that topic.
Well, it is Halloween, so I wanted to bring up the scary shit.
Because speaking of streamers and influencers and shit, we have talked about this in the past. But SSSniperWolf.
Oh god, yeah. So
I
now-
think we both know what the fuck is going on with that shit.
Yeah, we both read into
there
it.
are like a little bit of update on it, not too much, but basically
A few weeks has passed, not a few, a couple weeks has passed
Yeah.
since that's been brought up to attention, and a lot of things have come out. But yeah, go ahead. I'll let you dive into it.
Yeah, so basically for the viewers that don't know what the fuck is going on, not Amouranth, SSSniperWolf she was doing what? Live stream?
It was her and another YouTuber, very popular YouTuber
Yes,
as well,
Jack
named
Films.
Jack's Films. They've had a little bit of an internet beef, I believe, for a couple of years, maybe
Yeah, for a
longer. I
little bit
don't
now.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know that
I don't
much.
really
I
fucking
don't watch
follow
them.
that shit usually.
But yeah, they had a little bit of a beef, and then one day she was doing a shoot, and then on her Instagram story,
Yeah, she
she
posted.
went to his house, took a picture of said house, and put it on her story, and said,
like, hey Jack, like come basically
outside
tell him
or
to come
we'll
out
talk
or something like that. Like,
yeah.
let's deal with it like adults or some shit like that.
So basically, just doxed him,
Doxing the fuck out of Jax,
which is illegal for those of you who don't know.
yes, it is illegal. And second of all, like, her fucking like YouTube account like didn't get canceled or anything, like didn't
Nope.
like get deleted.
Nope.
YouTube was
did
pretty much
nothing.
siding with her. Like,
They did nothing about it.
that was fucked. That
You
was
know why?
fucked.
Because she is also one of their cash cows.
Yeah, she definitely is. Like,
She
so many
makes
fucking
YouTube
incels that
so
watch her
much
videos.
money.
Bro, her content is fucking garbage, man. Her content's just her pretty much just stealing content.
Yeah, I haven't watched her at all, ever. But I obviously know of her because she's been so popular.
I've seen her YouTube like channel, bro. It's literally just her stealing
Yeah,
content and
yeah.
like adding bits of clips of her like talking or some shit.
Yeah, so apparently, what YouTube did was they suspended some of her monetization
Yeah.
or something like that. So they never clarified how long the suspension was, anything about that. For all we know, they could just be saying that to make people happy.
Not for real.
But realistically, it's not going to make anyone happy. She's not getting anything but a slap on the wrist for what she did. Also to mention,
She's gonna do that shit again, bro. She's definitely 100% gonna do that shit again to someone else.
No one has since talked about the fact that those old clips of her on Omegle. I don't know if you got into that.
Oof, I haven't actually.
So the old clips of her on Omegle is her conversing with apparently underage kids. They look underage in the clip.
What the fuck?
I think it was something like she said, "If you twerk on the camera, I'll show you my boobs," or something like that.
Bruh.
Yeah, and then those videos I believe have since been privated.
What the fuck?
But yeah, that came out around the same time that she was in this whole doxing situation.
Well, I mean, like when one fucking like
when one domino falls, the rest of them crumble. So.
Yep, when one issue just comes up, like people just bring up other shit.
Yep.
I mean, it's good that people bring up other shit, but
the fact of the matter is this: it sucks. Everyone's gonna forget about it in a few weeks' times.
Yep.
I do hope Jack's Films and his wife are
safe.
okay and safe because they're still in the house.
Bro,
and
there's
don't
probably
think
people
they feel
that
safe.
are looking for that fucking house. Like, there's a bunch of SSSniperWolf simps and incels that would literally fucking kill for this bitch.
Yeah, the damn shame is though she's not getting any kind of punishment for it. And no one, YouTube hasn't done anything about it realistically. They were kind of forced into doing something or saying anything because they couldn't really leave it untouched.
Yeah, obviously it's a very public thing, but
nothing's really been done, and it's gonna pass. Time's gonna pass. She's gonna keep doing the same thing, and then Jack's Films is probably, and his wife are probably gonna be scared shitless until this all blows over, which is hopefully soon, because it's honestly fucking ridiculous how she has not gotten any kind of reprimandation for what she did.
Pretty much. Like, she's chilling. She's just still making so much fucking money.
Yep.
Again, it's literally just off these fucking incels and these fucking these simps that would literally spend thousands and thousands of dollars thinking that like she'd give them a chance, bro.
Yeah. It's
delusional motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, it's a damn shame.
It is a damn shame, but anyways, fuck SSSniperWolf. I mean, she's hot and all, but bro, like fuck her, fuck her for doxing Jack's Films, bro. Like, and she should have gotten like some repercussions for that, but
yeah, well, hopefully Jack's
Films
Films
what it is, bro. Like,
hopefully Jack's Films and his wife are gonna be okay.
Yes.
I hope they are feeling better in their own house, because obviously, if you're
just for safety reasons, bro. It's just so fucked. Like, why would she even do that, bro?
Yeah. Well, I hope they're doing okay now, at least.
Just makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. Such a childish thing to do too. Like, that's like a high school thing to do. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Someone who never grew up, clearly.
For real. Like, she definitely got fucking spoiled. Anyways, fuck SSSniperWolf. Like I said. Moving on to the next topic. You can bring up your next topic.
Yeah. So. Okay, I'm gonna jump into what's it called? I'm gonna jump into the sports atmosphere real quick. Real quick. Mikey Williams.
Mikey Williams?
The top recruit in high school?
Top recruit in high school, yeah.
His career is done. His life is done.
Oh wait, what happened? Oh wait, is it about the allegations?
Yeah, I'm gonna read them out to you. This just came out today. Let me read it out to you. Mikey Williams loses lucrative NIL Puma deal, facing up to 30 years in prison after receiving 3 felonies for shooting. Let me read this out to you.
Bro, you're already shooting on the court. What the fuck are you doing shooting off the court?
Top high school recruit just threw his life away.
What the fuck?
19 years old, mind you.
Yo, I saw how good he was too, man.
So the star Memphis basketball recruit Mikey Williams is facing 3 additional felony charges and a March 27th shooting, and was ordered to personally appear in court on Friday for arraignment of 9 total charges. Williams was scheduled to be arraigned Tuesday, when Superior Court Judge Kathleen M. Lewis seemed surprised that he and new co-counsel Randy Grossman appeared via teleconference. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. Blah blah blah. Williams was present for a preliminary hearing on October 10th when Judge ordered him to stand trial. She also denied the prosecution's request to increase Williams' bail to $500,000.
What the fuck?
Williams has been free on a $50,000 bond since his arrest on April 13th. Williams, who finished his prep career at San Ysidro High School, I don't know how to spell that or say it, sorry, is accused in a March 27th shooting at his $1.2 million home in unincorporated Jamul in eastern San Diego County. I'm gonna say this before I continue. If you're living in an over $1 million mansion,
What the fuck are you doing,
and you're
bro?
out shooting, and your life is about to be set because you're a star athlete,
Bro, he was literally set. He was gonna be set for life.
what is the point?
All
Why
he had
are you
to do
throwing your
was-
life away? Why are you throwing your life away? All of the young athletes out here, John Morant, the fucking Raiders wide receiver that threw his life away a couple years ago for a drunk driving accident that killed a family, Henry Ruggs. What are you guys doing? You're set for life. You're a star athlete. You're gonna set you and your family for life. Stop being stupid.
I think it's because also
use
like,
your fucking head.
like ego too. Like when you're when you're that young, and everyone's like kind of like giving you that ego, it's kind of like giving you that mindset that like you're fucking invincible, bro. You know what I mean?
You
Or,
want to
like,
have
you're
an
untouchable.
ego. You want to have an ego. Have it on the court.
have it on the
field,
court,
diamond,
bro.
whatever.
Literally, like you were gonna be set for life. All you had to do was play the fucking sport you enjoyed playing since you were a fucking kid.
Don't have an ego in life. Enjoy
Like you
your
were
life.
already out of the hood. Why are you trying to get into the hood? It makes no sense.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna continue here.
People are trying to get out of the hood, and you're out here like you were living in a $1.2 million mansion.
Never in the hood to begin with, mind you.
You were never in the hood to begin with. Why you like acting like that's where you came from?
So, an argument just before midnight ended with gunshots being fired at a car that was leaving the house with 5 passengers inside. The San Diego County Sheriff's Department said in a news release bullets hit the car but nobody inside was injured. He originally was charged with 5 counts of assault with a weapon and 1 count of firing into an occupied vehicle, which would carry a sentence of 28 years in prison if convicted on all counts. Each of the 3 new charges would add 8 months in prison. Testimony
Holy
at
fuck.
Williams' preliminary hearing indicated there was 6 people in the car, including an Uber driver, and that Williams
my
had made
God.
threats. That testimony led the prosecution to add an additional count of assault with a weapon and 2 counts of making threats.
Holy fuck, man. This guy is just an idiot, man. That was just so fucking stupid. That was just the dumbest thing.
Yep.
And like he was saying, like all these fucking athletes that like want to throw their life away for what
But
goddamn
it's
reason?
happening so often now. I don't know how many times it's happened in the last few years. You're young, you're talented, you have it made.
Bro,
You're
you have
getting-
so much potential and you just fuck it up. Like how?
Stop throwing your lives away. You are achieving dreams that people like us, the average Joe, would love to be in your shoes doing, and you're pissing all over it and letting us laugh at you. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, like it's their own fucking decisions. Like you know what I mean? Like,
so think with your fucking head, not with your cock. Think with this head, not this one.
but I like thinking with my dick.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Anyways.
PSA to all the young athletes or young kids: don't be stupid.
Like just don't be fucking stupid, man.
Don't be
Like you guys
stupid.
were already fucking set for life, and for what reason were you guys even like doing this shit? Like,
Just a PSA to all the young kids in general: don't be stupid. Just think before you act.
yeah, not for real. Like
You don't gotta show
out here,
nobody.
like especially in today's age of like cameras and literally the digital age of
You ain't getting away with nothing.
everyone seeing there's literally witnesses everywhere.
You ain't getting away
Even
with
if it's
nothing.
not an actual person, there's gonna be some kind of witness, bro. Like in this today's and age, it's just it's impossible to like commit crime. It's impossible to like.
Yep.
What the fuck are you gonna do? There's a camera literally in every single fucking spot.
Yep.
Like
Don't
we're-
be stupid.
like it's getting kind of scary because like you can think about it like we're getting surveilled all the time, but it's for security. Like there's a reason a lot of these fuckers are getting caught, and there's a lot of reason why there's a lot.
Excuse me.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
And there's a lot of reason why like also like racism and shit like that gets exposed on social media now.
Which at least that's good.
That's good. Yeah,
Fuck
I mean,
racism. You know my
fuck
homies hate
racism.
racism.
He did that racism. Anyways, moving on to the next topic.
Next topic.
I'll move on to the next topic.
After you.
Joji.
Yes, you
Oh.
went to his concert.
Man,
Please
I
do
did
tell.
go to his concert.
Do
I went to his
tell.
concert on October 23rd
Yep.
in Toronto, Scotiabank Arena. That was lit concert. First of all, shout out to Sushi Trash on Instagram. Joji, I've been a fucking fan since you were Filthy Frank, since you ate that cake hair. I fucking love you to death.
Did you bring
I
a
followed
sign?
you since Pink Guy. No, I couldn't.
I
Like,
was gonna
like,
say you should have brought
if
a
I was
sign.
like, if I was like in the general like admission,
General admission.
I would probably brought like some kind of sign.
Yeah.
That
that says eat more hair cake.
man, like that hair cake video was legendary, bro. Like that was disgusting and legendary. But also Pink Guy, fucking love Pink Guy. And then Joji.
Hell yeah,
obviously, I love Joji.
Hell yeah,
bro, that
boy.
concert was just lit as fuck. First of all, he opened with a guy named Lil Toe.
Okay.
Lil Toe.
I'm listening.
Yes, and this guy played like some of the most lit songs I've heard. It reminded me of like early XXXTentacion.
Oh.
Like lit as fuck, like, you know, like fucked up, like
going
shit
hard,
like that,
going hard,
and it was fun. And then we got to Joji. Obviously, a lot of people are just gonna expect like sad songs all the time, but nah, like it was fun as fuck. There were obviously like moments where he was just gonna sing like sad songs, but he would be like, all right, let me get sad for a minute, and then like he'll sing the sad song. But bro, like for the most part it was fun. Like he fucking played Super Smash Bros on stage with all his fucking
That's fucking
band plays.
sick.
Bro, like he like man, I'll put up the video on here like while I'm talking probably. But yeah, basically like they were like, all right, we've never actually done this, but yeah, just pull it up. And then they just started fucking playing Super Smash Bros, and everyone was just hype as fuck, bro.
That's fucking awesome.
It was lit as fuck. And then he had like another guy, Savage Realm, who was another like artist. He was doing like soundboards for him and shit. He fucking started playing TikTok in the middle of the fucking concert and shit. He was just like, yeah, I got some videos to show you guys. And then one of the videos he posted was that video of like this Filipino guy seeing an Optimus Prime truck, and he was like, Optimum Prime.
Maybe I can see that.
Optimum Prime. And man, I was just fucking dying. Like it was a fun time. Honestly, like I would fucking love to see Joji again.
That sounds awesome.
Like honestly, like I wish you could have came, but I know you don't really listen to Joji too much.
I got nothing against him. It's just I don't. That's the thing.
It's not like your vibe all the time.
Yeah, I don't
like,
listen. I don't listen to his music. So for me to go, it would have been like.
You'd be like fun, but like, you wouldn't
okay,
be
it's cool,
like
but I'm
singing with it and shit.
Yeah, like you had a more fun time because you actually really get invested into the stuff.
I fucking love Joji,
Yeah.
man. I mean, I'm a sad boy, you know. I'm a sad boy. I love sad music. I be fucking getting high on that sad boy music, and Joji is probably one of the best sad boy music artists out there.
He is.
Honestly,
that is,
like
that is
hands
a fact
down.
Of life. That is a
Like,
fact of life.
Like making music too. Like he's still an inspiration. Like I fucking love Joji. Man, I hope he makes another album soon. I know he's doing a tour right now, but
Did he sing any Pink Guy songs?
no, that was the thing. Was like I didn't expect him to either.
Yeah.
Just because a lot of people don't even know those songs. Like they
That's
don't
true.
even know them from Pink Guy. Like
The thing is, a lot of people surprisingly don't put two and two together. People think
Joji and
Filthy
Pink
Frank
Guy.
is Filthy Frank, and then they just think Joji is Joji. They don't
a lot of people
actually
don't even know who
realize.
Filthy Frank is. That's the
Yeah.
craziest
Yeah,
part, bro. We're
that's
getting to the
true.
age where like these kids don't even know who Filthy Frank is.
Well,
Like, they don't know Max Mofo and all these YouTubers that
iDubbbz.
literally
Well, iDubbbz
had
is still
YouTube
relevant.
by its throat in 2012 and 2013, bro. Like all these
When did they stop? Maybe like the other three.
2015 maybe.
Nah. I want to say 16, 17 maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of YouTubers did stop around that time, to be honest. Like,
I know Filthy Frank went till 16, 17 more or less.
yeah, like
Then he went into the music.
into Pink Guy. I remember Pink Guy album came out around 2016.
Yeah.
Man, that album, like I know like he fucks around with that album, but like it's a good album. Like he like some of his choruses are I feel like what started Joji.
I was
Like in
gonna
Fried
say,
Noodles?
looking on the screen over here,
Yeah.
you guys can't see it, but we see the Pink Guy over here on the screen with the
And then
Joji as
Joji.
well.
It's
Yeah.
literally the same fucking person, but people don't even know it. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of fucking audiences that was wearing a pink
Dressed up
suit.
like pink suit? That's fucking
That was
awesome.
sick. That was sick.
That's awesome.
And I honestly like rate those guys because they're the real ones for knowing, bro. They're the real ones for knowing. And
Gotta love it. Gotta love
I'll always love Joji, bro. Like shout out to him, man. If I ever get to meet him, bro, I would love to meet him, man. Maybe smoke some weed with him or something. Like when he went to the concert, he had a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey on.
it. Yes, I saw you posted that on your story.
Yeah, bro. Like
What
it
an
was dope.
idiot.
Like, yeah, I
They
know.
suck. Why would you do that?
Kind of fucked himself over. I mean, he was trying to represent
Nah.
Toronto. But
No,
I would
I'm
have
just kidding.
worn.
That's fucking
I would have
awesome
worn a
still.
Toronto Raptors jersey, to be honest with you.
Oh fuck yeah! At least they have success.
Yep. But anyways, yeah. Honestly, if he ever comes back to Toronto, I would definitely see him again, 100%, bro. That was a lot of fun. Honestly, he was probably like one of my top 5, not even top 3, I would say,
Yeah.
in terms of like live performances.
That's really good.
Yeah, because
What-
we saw
and
Kendrick, bro.
We saw Kendrick Lamar too.
Kendrick would probably be number 1.
Fuck, I gotta think. I've seen Tyler the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
That shit went hard as fuck. I've seen, what other rap artists did I see? I've seen Machine Gun Kelly back in 2015 when he was doing rap.
Not really a
not
big
punk.
Machine Gun Kelly fan, to be
No, I
honest.
know.
Never
But
been
like
really.
went back in 2015 when he came here.
Yeah.
It was Sound Academy was the concert venue, a smaller place. It wasn't an actual arena,
Yeah.
so it was general admission the whole way through. But that was the most amped up, hard concert, probably one of the top 3 I've ever been to, because they had the fucking place shaking, man. Nah, he went hard that night.
I really, you know what concert I really liked as well? You know the Pop the Band concert we went to?
Yep, I've seen them 3 times.
3 times now?
Yeah.
Damn, I've only seen them once. But
I've seen
yeah,
them
the
3
concert we
times.
went to, like, it was actually lit. We went to see them in Guelph, I think. Yeah, Guelph, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Guelph,
but
I saw them another
It
time
was
at
just
Echo
general
Beach.
admission, but that was
Yeah.
lit. They're still a small band, but like,
Yeah.
man, like they actually
No,
had the
they're
place
awesome.
lit.
They're awesome. No, they always go hard as fuck.
They had the place lit, and I do like their music a lot as well. So
Yeah, no, they go hard.
I mean,
trying to
if
think
there's
who
more
else.
concerts coming up, I know there's a Travis Scott concert that's coming December 28th.
Buddy, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not affording those tickets.
Bro, I looked at the concert tickets. I think they're like the cheapest ones were $350.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna segue this into my next topic. Now that we're on the thing of tickets, Ticketmaster and their
Fuck
concert
you.
tickets. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, this
I
is a perfect segue because I had this on my topic list. Ticketmaster, their ticket prices are so fucking abysmal.
ridiculous, bro. Like I remember the Drake concert in Toronto.
Ridiculous.
The cheapest ticket. I'm pretty sure it was $700. Yeah,
Probably between 500 to 700. I'm pretty sure it was the
was
cheapest,
cheapest.
one.
I know
Yeah.
at the time when it was actually his concert, there were like last minute tickets that were being sold for like 300-400.
Yep.
But even then, bro, like that's fucking wild.
I'm gonna go on Ticketmaster here.
Right fucking now. Because
Yeah.
I mean, what other fucking concerts are coming up other than Travis Scott? I haven't really checked much.
I don't really know, but apparently a lot of people are talking about the Bad Bunny prices being ridiculous.
Oh my god, yo, what the fuck? There's some really like ridiculous Bad Bunny fans.
So
though.
I'm gonna
They're
go
like Drake
quick.
fans too, bro.
So the first one that comes up here for us is the one in Toronto, which is next April.
Yeah.
I don't
What's
know if
the
they're
cheapest?
sold out yet, but I'm gonna look.
What is the
Oh,
cheapest?
they're on sale. Hold on, I can't see them yet.
And what kind of seats? Yeah, like fucking Bad Bunny. I don't even listen to Bad Bunny to be
I
honest.
don't either, but I just wanted to see.
I'm sure like a lot of people do like Bad Bunny, but
Fuck.
he's
I'm
not
trying to find
my
it.
my artist. You know what I mean? Like I listen to a lot of like different type of music, but
Yeah.
Bad Bunny hasn't really been like an artist I've like really gotten into. To be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Well, I mean, I can't really search here on Ticketmaster because I have to wait in the queue, and I'm not doing that. But
Fucking hell.
yeah, that's ridiculous. But apparently, from what I've seen online, this is a concert I believe was in the States. Someone had posted. I don't remember.
So
which
it'd be
city
more
it was.
expensive for us versus
Yeah.
again we're
But-
Canadian.
In U.S. dollars, the ticket prices that this person posted was, I believe, $550 cheapest,
What the fuck,
and most expensive general admission was like $1,700.
bro? What the fuck? That's wild. 1,700.
Yeah.
That's a mortgage payment, man. Like,
Fuck that. That is all I have to say.
bro. what the
Ticketmaster's
fuck?
price. I know the artist has a hand to play in it,
Yeah.
but Ticketmaster themselves
Yeah, obviously,
also
no, man.
advocate for this.
Yo, so what happened with Ticketmaster was there was back when in 2006, I think 2006, 2007, there was another company that was kind of like Ticketmaster, and they were like competing. It was called One Entertainment. It wasn't until they fucking merged. They merged into one shitty company that basically Ticketmaster has had monopoly on these fucking tickets for so goddamn long.
Yeah.
That's why they can hike their prices as much as they want. And now there's a bunch of other like websites and apps that are trying to like take over, but Ticketmaster is still the number one place to get tickets.
Yeah, because the
like majority of
problem
the
is-
tickets still go to Ticketmaster.
Because the problem is with a lot of other places like that I've found with other companies that sell tickets, a lot of them are from people reselling,
Yeah.
and a lot of people scam.
Yeah.
So it's hard to trust certain companies.
It really is.
Because you don't know which ones is a person selling it that's going to take your money and not actually give you a working ticket, or if it's the actual company. If it's the company itself supplying the ticket, that's fine. But when you don't know that, it becomes a big fucking problem, and then you're left to rely on the one source we all know comes straight from the thing, which is Ticketmaster. But then they also take advantage.
Overcharge it. Yeah, because they just overcharge the shit out of it. Man, like...
You can't even... Like, concerts is one thing, but you can't even go see an actual sporting event. Because a lot of them are hard to get tickets for. Like, I went to, maybe a good 6-7 Blue Jays games this season, and the prices, like, they're still pretty well, like, decent. Fine. They're fine. Even for, like, lower bowl sections to see, which they were good. But I noticed... in the last few years compared to this year, the prices have gone up for the same seats that I would normally get. So before, if I wanted to sit in the lower bowl, you're paying maybe $60 to $70, which is fine for a pretty good seat. But now this year, you're paying like $90 to $100. So they're hiking them up. And like, if I wanted to go see a Leafs game, which I keep telling people about this all the time, more expensive, right? Leafs games, fucking forget about it, especially because it's a big market city.
Yeah, it's so expensive.
The last Leafs game I went to was the one with you, and that was 4 years ago.
Bro, that was literally before COVID. Yeah. And, man, I mean, that was fun, but, like, how much did we pay for those tickets?
Oh, we got them for free.
Oh, yeah, we got them for free. Your dad gave them to us? Something like that? Yeah, I think so. I don't fucking remember, but, yeah, we got those for free.
Yeah, we got them for free.
But yeah, that was the last time we went, and honestly, like, if it wasn't for free, like, we probably wouldn't have gone.
No, that's the thing.
Because, like, tickets are, like, what? Like,
I have not gone to a Leafs game since then because I literally cannot afford a ticket.
It's so expensive. Man, how are people affording these fucking tickets, bro?
I'll tell you how. Corporate. Season ticket holders go to corporate companies. Those companies give them to their employees, and then those are the people that go to the games.
Oh, my God.
That's why the stadium is always sold out, always filled.
I guess they're still making money, and then
but that's why they hike the prices for games like that.
And then all the fucking actual sports fans are left
that actually give a shit to go can't go because they can't afford it.
That's actually awful, man.
It's bad. Like, and the thing is, it's not just the Leafs; it's a lot of other big marketplaces.
That's why Raptors too and everything. Like,
well, the Raptors are okay still. They're in the same boat. How much are the tickets? I don't know.
As Blue Jays?
They're in the same boat as the Blue Jays.
Like $100 something dollars.
In the same boat, yeah, more or less. But it's a lot of other big market teams, and this is again thanks to Ticketmaster for a lot of other big markets, especially in the States. It's hard to get tickets there as well because they're all fucking hiked up. They're all big. If you go to a
Taylor Swift concert, bro, people were selling fucking tickets for like $800, $900, $1,000.
Thousands, man.
Like thousands of dollars. I've seen like someone post like a $6,000 ticket for Taylor Swift. I'm like, are you fucking nuts?
No, like
are you nuts,
bro? I can't justify spending more than like $200 on a ticket that actually has to be a good fucking ticket,
right?
Let alone sitting in the nosebleeds for something I'm gonna look down and go, where the hell are you? It's not worth it.
It's really not worth it, bro. Like,
I'm not spending that money, man.
Like, just to be in that fucking venue, like, when it would have been better just watch it on the TV because you could actually see.
Yeah, no, really.
Like, it's actually so fucked.
Honestly.
And honestly, like, Ticketmaster needs to like fuck off. Honestly, like, yes, you do offer protection on the tickets, but why are you guys overcharging all these fucking tickets for, man? Especially for concerts. Especially for concerts, because those ones I've seen are like, I think the ones that are hiked up the most.
The concert tickets are the worst ones, but sports tickets are also getting bad.
Fairly bad,
They're
bro.
Getting bad.
Like, and it's just awful. No one can afford this. Everyone that's just going to these games are just like corporate fucks that don't even care.
And that's why they hike up the prices again. Is because corporate companies buy them and then give them to their employees
and
who don't
shit
even
like
care
that.
to go there, but they're just saying, "Hey, let's go do something."
Yep, pretty much.
Which is a fucking shame.
But yeah, it is what it is. Honestly, fuck Ticketmaster. Fuck you guys. Fuck you for hiking up all these prices. Fuck you for having the monopoly over all these fucking tickets.
Yep.
But
that was my segue into Ticketmaster. Fuck Ticketmaster.
Anyways, moving on to the next topic. I'm gonna get a little bit more depressing here. Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
Matthew Perry. For anyone who doesn't know, Matthew Perry was Chandler. Yes. Matthew Perry was Chandler from the popular show Friends. Very popular show. I know a lot of people are fans, and unfortunately, he did pass away. Last night.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday night. From what I know, he did drown.
It was he was in his jacuzzi,
and then
he drowned. I believe
drowned.
he had passed out beforehand.
Yeah.
I think one of the things I had read was a
I think he was
cardiac
on
arrest.
Cardiac arrest? I think he was on drugs. Like,
I don't know.
Matthew Perry has had problems in the past about like depression and just
he had
drug
troubles
problems, and
he had past
drowning
troubles.
in the jacuzzi is not like a common thing. Obviously, it's still possible like without drugs, but
the thing is, regardless, whatever had happened, cardiac arrest, drug, like it's passed out regardless.
Yeah.
So he ended up under the water
and just drowned,
which is because
really fucking sad, bro. Like honestly, like that's just another shock. Yeah. And a lot of people are shocked about that as well, and a lot of fucking artists and a lot of actors, a lot of celebrities are just randomly dying. One of the biggest ones in the recent years, Kobe.
Yep.
Kobe has had the biggest fucking influence in my life growing up, bro. Like I've been a Lakers fan since I was a kid. I mean, not now, because you know, they're kind of ass. But Kobe is one of my favorite fucking players of all time. He was our Michael Jordan. He was literally our Michael Jordan of our generation. Yeah. And his death is just so out of the blue that like you just get caught off guard. It's kind of like the same thing as well. I was just literally like sitting in my room eating fucking dinner, and I just see Matthew Perry drowned at age of what, 54 or something like that.
54 years old, very young.
Bro, 54, like. Yeah, he didn't even reach retirement age, man.
No, that's the thing. There's not much to go on. It's just it's a damn shame, and it's so unfortunate.
It's because sad, man.
It's always the people that you least expect,
right?
The ones that are always quiet, that mind their business, that just try to get by every day.
Like that kid from Grown Ups 2, that randomly died. The one with the curly hair.
The one that he had a seizure. Oh my god.
Yeah, he had a seizure. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up right now, bro. That was another one.
Yeah, he was
he was even younger. Like he was literally a kid.
He was a teenager, I think, late teens, because he was in
still a kid. Like,
no, that's the thing. Yeah, he's still a kid. So it's fucking unfortunate.
Cameron Boyce.
Yes, Cameron Boyce. That was his name.
Man, rip in peace to all these actors, all these celebrities, man. Like a lot of them are just like literally just vibing, and it's a shame that like it's usually like the good people.
It's always that way, which is
like that
it's
goes
so
first.
Fucking unfortunate. It's always
like,
the good people.
Why doesn't God take like the Harvey Weinsteins and shit, and then the fucking like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, for real.
Like it's just kind of fucked. Like. But it is what it is.
People like Jada Pinkett chilling around.
Yeah, for real, man. Just terrorizing our poor Will Smith.
Poor Will Smith, man.
Man, free will. We talked about this in the previous podcast, but free will.
We talked about this on the last episode. Yeah, free will.
Free will. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up just because it did just happen. It happened yesterday, and I just wanted to give him a moment of silence, pretty much, and just give props to him, man. Like, he was a great actor. I didn't actually like finish Friends, to be honest. Like, I was watching it like with people and shit, but like I never got to finish it. Yep. And I mean, it was a pretty enjoyable show and shit. And I know a lot of people are huge fans of Friends. And like if for me, like one show that's like really big for me was like this show called How I Met Your Mother. Yep. And if like one of the fucking actors from that show like randomly died, I'd be fucking like super devastated, bro. Like, I'd be super devastated. It's like kind of like the thing. I know that for some people it's like that, and
yeah, besides Kobe, I think the last time an athlete or celebrity itself that passed the super distraught hit me was Jose Fernandez.
Yeah, that was a pretty big one as well.
Back in 2016, because he was one of my favorite players to watch. Mm-hmm. And when he passed, I was in fucking shambles. I had his jersey and everything. Like, it fucking sucked to see him go.
Man, like...
So, yeah, like, him and Kobe were the two that probably hit me the hardest.
It's always the unexpected ones, bro. Yeah. It's always the unexpected ones. And it's just, honestly, just a shame. And that's just what life is. And when it's your time, it is your time. Like, you can't really, like, force that. Like, there's some people that die and come back to life. And it's just not their time.
It ain't their time, yeah. No.
It's just not your time. If it ain't your time, it ain't your time. And that's just the way life goes. We all go at some point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's hard to fucking prepare for that shit. How are you gonna prepare for that? But at the end of the day, like, no one knows where we end up after this anyway. We're all just living.
We just live.
Trying to get through.
Trying to get by.
Trying to get by. Anyways,
Don't take
that was a
nothing for
pretty
granted.
depressing topic.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next topic. Rest in peace again, Matthew Perry.
Don't take anything for granted. Enjoy life.
Enjoy life, guys. Appreciate all the little things in life, even your boyfriend's penis.
Talking about me?
Maybe. Ooh. Anyways, moving on to your next topic.
All right, I'm gonna jump into anime quick.
Anime.
Times.
Okay, we'll talk about something.
I finished Yu Yu Hakusho.
Already?
Yes, sir. 112 episodes.
Oh my god.
I finished it this afternoon.
Oh my god.
I finished it.
And how do you think?
It sucked. No. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. They ended it very abruptly, and I did not like the way they ended it.
Really?
I did not like that. So they ended it too fast, and
With
it was
Sensui?
kind of no, not Sensui. Yomi.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Yomi was the end. Yes,
Yeah.
with the
The
tournament
whole
and shit.
Sensui storyline.
That was the dopest.
That was the
fucking-
best part about the whole show.
Yep.
That was the best arc of the
Sensui's
whole show.
Sensui is my favorite villain of all animes of all time.
Yeah.
Like
That was the best arc in the entire fucking show. But the Yomi and that whole
the whole
ending
last arc.
Demon World
Honestly,
arc.
they could have ended it in the Sensui arc, and it would
Yes.
still have been a good ending.
So I read up on this. I'll go back to the show itself in a minute. I read up on this as to why the hell the show ended the way it did. So the original author for Yu Yu Hakusho wanted to end it after the Sensui arc,
Yeah.
but the the original company he had worked for the manga, they wanted him to keep releasing, and he was burnt out. He was tired. He was exhausted.
you could tell. You
Yeah,
could tell
and
from the
then-
last arc he was kind of rushing
yeah,
it.
exactly. So that's why he said he regrets it, but he was super rushed and he was really tired and he just wanted to get it over
Bro,
with just to
'cause
finish it because
the
he didn't want to
Sensui
keep
arc
pushing it.
Was peak fiction, man. Like that was probably one of the best arcs in
It
anime
was
I've ever seen.
incredibly
bro.
well done.
Like
Yes, I
like
will say that.
Sensui with 7 fucking personalities and shit.
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
That was
Very well
so
done.
dope, man. And honestly,
So it was my whole thing with the show was it started off well. The story is good, and then the dark tournament.
the Dark Tournament.
You know, the usual tournament cliche in anime. the
Yeah, I
fighting,
expected that from the Dark Tournament,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest. It was just, it was going to be for sure that he was going to win it. Like, Yusuke. Like, that's his plot armor. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even a question about that, but, like...
But then you cut after that, it gets a little boring with that, few episode
Oh,
string.
the investigations and shit like that.
Yeah, it gets a little bit boring, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a snooze fest, and I was kind of waiting for it to ramp up.
You got dragged on at that one.
Yeah,
at
got
that
dragged onto there, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm really not enjoying this part."
And then
but
the
it's fine.
Sensui part just
And
came
then the
on.
Sensui part hit, and I was like, "All right, now I'm right back into it. I'm invested." They could have did without the boring shit, but now this is peak for the show, and that arc finished, and I'm like, "Sweet, that's great. Where do we go from here?" And then it got boring again. And then he was like, or Yusuke was like, "I gotta go back to Demon World." And then everyone's like, "Why?" And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Well, yeah, for real, why?" Just accept it. But then he wanted to go back to Demon World, and
just to find out who he actually was.
yeah, and then
And yeah, now that you
It
bring it
was-
up,
it was rushed.
that the author felt burnt out at the end, I can definitely tell in terms of the storyline.
It was rushed. It was quick.
'Cause,
It
that's
was another tournament cliche, but it didn't even end the way anyone would have wanted it to, because Yusuke, spoilers,
He didn't win.
Yusuke didn't even win.
Yeah, he didn't get.
Yami didn't even win.
Yeah,
It was some random ass dude.
it was a random.
Well, they introduced him before the tournament started.
he was
but
one of the friends of Yusuke's dad's.
Ryzen, yeah.
Yusuke's ancestral dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he was a pivotal character for all of one episode. And then at the end of the
It was
at
just
the
that
end of-
tournament. Honestly, with the
it
whole
was
war, with the 3 kings,
Yeah.
that was interesting. I found that interesting. It was just the tournament itself,
But
with the way it
that
ended.
itself didn't even matter at the end anyway.
Yeah?
That was fucking useless.
The tournament.
Well, no, the 3 kings thing.
Oh
It was-
yeah, because Ryzen event died anyway.
That's the
and
thing.
why
It
they had
was
the
cool.
tournament.
In theory, it was cool, but
They
then it
could have
just
done
didn't
more with it.
fucking matter.
They could have done more with it.
It went nowhere.
It's
That
just-
meant nothing, and then it went to the tournament, and now the tournament means nothing. Then this random fucking dude wins that came in, excuse me, for one episode, And then he wins the tournament by fucking pure luck and fluke, apparently.
Pretty much everyone.
They didn't even
pretty
show
much
anything.
Yomi, like how he won was that Yomi was like tired.
He was too burnt out.
From his fight with Yusuke, and then they off-screened his victory.
They off-screened
Yusuke,
everything else after that.
Pretty much like Yusuke just wakes up, and
he's like,
that guy
"What's
just won.
going on?" And then they bring him out, and they're like, "Yeah, this guy won." And he's like, "How?" And then they're like, "So this and this and this and,
And
this
they
and
explain
this."
it, and they're like, "Oh," and he's
And
like,
I'm
"Oh,
like,
okay."
"Oh, okay, cool." And
And
I'm
it
like,
goes
"You
back to
couldn't
the
even
human
show
world.
it, like."
And then we just went back to Wii Human World. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like that's one thing I've always thought about like Yu Yu Hakusho. I feel like they should have just ended it at Sensui.
Yeah.
Like that was a perfect arc to end it off in.
Yeah.
Like
no,
that
it
they
was.
could have just ended that off in with that. They didn't even have to include that ancestral demon thing.
No.
Like they could have just mentioned it or something like that.
They could have told him, "This is your ancestral background," and then did a little bit of a backstory into
Yeah,
it just
but-
to incorporate it to cut it off.
Like
But
that
then-
whole thing like kind of it got kind of dragged on because I mean the author was burnt out at the end. Like what do you expect? Right?
Yeah, no, I don't blame him at all. I'm just saying I wish
They
that
just should have just ended it
could
at-
have stuck to his original plan and ended it the way he
at
originally wanted to.
Sensui, because it
rather
would have been
than-
a good,
Yeah.
good ass ending, bro.
If they did it there,
I mean,
the
when he
show-
went back to like Human World and then like he met up with Keiko and shit, like I like that.
that
part and
was the
shit.
most stereotypical finishing to
That
any
was
show.
that was a good. Like,
I'll paint a
I-
picture. I'll paint a picture for anyone who hasn't seen it because I just saw it now and like before I came here. They're all on a beach, and then everyone's like, "We're
I
playing in
miss
the water,"
Yusuke.
and then Keiko's like, "Yusuke, I can't wait for you any longer." And then all you hear is Yusuke, "You don't have to wait." And then she
and
turns
it just
around
shows
like,
up.
Yusuke, and then she just kisses him, and then they're playing in the water, and then end credits pop up, and then it ends with him going, "Bang!"
This
And
is
I was
literally
like-
where the cliche in anime started, bro. Yu Yu Hakusho started a lot of like the fucking like cliche trends and shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and I was like, "Oh, all right, okay, it's fine."
I feel like that scene like could have just been incorporated with like Sensui kind of thing,
Yeah,
but I don't know, like just the Demon World like arc was just it was just meh for me. It was just
Yeah.
meh. Like it like the whole Sensui arc, because honestly like that's why I said like the Sensui, like I asked like you finished it all
Yeah.
Sensui, because I always
you
think
just
in my
assume
head
that's where it ends.
Sensui like is the last arc in my
Yeah.
head. Like I don't
Yeah.
even think about the
You don't
Demon
think about
World.
what comes after that because it's really not
Because
important
it's I
whatsoever.
really just like after like Sensui, I just like especially with like when they were explaining Hiei's background,
Yeah.
I was so bored.
No, it's boring. It's
Like,
boring.
when
That's what
they
I'm
were
saying.
explaining
After
Hiei's background.
After Sensui, it's boring as shit. And
Like
it
they were
means
explaining.
nothing.
The thing was like they were dragging on each character's like demonic background kind of thing
Yeah,
with Kurama,
and you're
with
sitting there
Hiei,
and
and
you're
I'm
like,
just like I don't give a
Give a
fuck.
shit. I don't care.
Like you guys have already pretty much established these guys like characters and shit.
Being
Like
demonic and strong. Like we saw this in the Dark Tournament. Why are we going back into the now?
Sensui,
We get
like
it. We know.
bro, like I mean, it is what it is. It's still one of my top 3 animes. So honestly, like Yu Yu Hakusho has had like a big impact on my life. Just the way I watch anime and just the way like just the type of animes I watch and shit.
Yeah.
Like it definitely like put me in the shonen track of anime because I love shonen anime, bro. Like
I was gonna say, how sticking in the shonen, where are you in One Piece? Have you watched it anymore at all?
so I have been pretty busy with
Yeah.
with Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if people watch my stream, but
You can find him on Twitch at
Looney0411.
another shameless plug for you.
Shameless plug. But anyways, yeah, I've been streaming a lot of that, so I haven't really moved much from One Piece. To be honest, I'm still
That's fair.
they're still at Annie's lobby.
Yep.
They're about to fight the
CP9.
CP9. Yes. Luffy, I think, just got in
Yep.
to the thing. But yeah, I ended off with that. I'm definitely gonna watch more. It's just like I said, I've been pretty fucking busy with One Piece.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know you've already caught up. We are a weekly
So
watcher now.
I today as well just watched the newest episode that came out yesterday.
Okay.
I shit my fucking pants.
Man,
I want to talk about it.
Go ahead, man. I don't even care like if you spoil it, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Like,
but what about the viewers, man?
man, we've already spoiled you.
Man, fuck them.
Anyway,
Fuck them
spoiler
kids, bro.
alert. Okay, spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
if you guys
so
wanna
for
skip-
the newest episode of One Piece, Shanks actually has a pivotal episode.
Damn.
Yeah. So, it couldn't. Okay, so they introduced a new admiral.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. If
And then I guess he's gonna be the main villain again.
Vice Admiral, whatever. So the new Vice Admiral. They introduced him in the last episode, and now he started fighting in this episode.
Okay.
With the samurai of Wano. Because Luffy and all them, they're still recovering from the battle. They didn't want them to worry. And also, that was the half the plot for this episode, and then the other half, it revolved around Shanks.
Damn.
With his crew.
Shanks still hasn't met fucking Luffy, right?
No, and
That's
in the
so
episode, they're like, his crew was like, yeah, Luffy's here in Wano, because they were pulling up to Wano.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, Luffy's here in Wano, we gotta see him, we gotta see him, we gotta see him. And Shanks is like, no, we're not seeing Luffy yet. And I'm sitting there on my couch, and I'm like,
motherfucker.
why? And I'm like, okay, it's fine, I get it. But, I'm gonna say this before I tell you what the big ending thing was.
Yeah.
Before the episode ended. Yasop, you are the worst father in history.
Yasop the Great?
Yeah, Yasop my fucking ass.
Yasop the deadbeat, you mean?
I'm gonna tell you what this man said in this episode. He goes, man, I don't think I'm ready to see Usopp yet. I'm like, bro, if you don't want to be a father, just say that.
Like, literally the fucking deadbeat dads, bro.
Like, bro, if you don't want to see your son, if you don't even want to be a father, just say that. Like, don't, fuck, enough is enough.
Bro, what the fuck is up with anime and deadbeat dads, bro? It's just such a common theme. Look at fucking Toji Fushiguro in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Speaking of Toji,
That's a pretty good
in the
example.
latest episode, oh, he fucking comes back, boy.
Hey.
Oh, boy, he looks so fucking good, man.
He's no
I'm
longer
so,
Swiss cheese, man.
I'm so fucking excited, man.
Are you
Toji's my
horny?
favorite character
Are
in
you
that
horny
fucking
for
show.
that, man?
Oh, yeah, Blicky Daddy. Blicky Daddy with his fucking Glock. Man, there's so many cursed tools in that fucking universe, and he just pulls out a Glock 19 and shoots that bitch in the head. I was wilded out. I was wilded out by
that
that.
shit went crazy.
And that shit went wild and crazy, bro. That was, man, like, that caught me so off guard. I had to pause the fucking episode.
Yeah.
I had to
Okay,
fucking...
I'm gonna pause you right there, just because we don't want to get too off track. I'm gonna tell you what happened at the end of the One
Oh,
Piece
yes,
episode,
yes,
and
One
then we
Piece,
can
One
jump
Piece.
back into the Jujutsu Kaisen, because our ADHD is gonna start kicking in. So, yeah, so they ended the episode with Shanks going up to Beckham or
Yep.
Beckman, sitting on a chair next to him and going, "Hey Beck, it's about time." And then he looks at him and he goes, "We have to acquire it. The One Piece."
What the fuck?
Yep. That's how they ended the episode.
What the fuck?
That's how they ended the episode.
Yo, I think it's getting closer.
So apparently now where they are in the mangas, they're in the final saga.
The final arc, yeah.
They're in the final saga. So it's still going to be a while till it actually finishes, but they're in the end. They're in the end zone.
game,
They're looking
basically.
for it. They're in end game. They're almost there.
Oh boy, man.
So shit's really heating up.
That I know, like the spoilers from the manga, it's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
And
I saw
that's why I'm
some
trying to catch up.
stuff by accident, but it wasn't anything bad. It was literally what I watched today is what I saw as a spoiler from the manga, but it's fine.
Fuck, man, I gotta catch up, bro, to fucking Gear 5. I'm
Bro,
still so
telling
far
you,
ahead.
that Wano
I mean, so far
animation-
behind.
That Wano animation go burr.
I know, I've seen
It's
it. Because I
crazy.
watched the Gear 5 on YouTube, like before. And that animation looks so fucking good, man. Like, man, the animation in anime today is just next level, bro.
Yeah, go burr.
Like, it goes so hard, man. Like, if you, man, what episode are you on in Jujutsu Kaisen? Speaking of which, you're still like right after the
Whatever I watched with you.
the Gojo flashback, right?
Whatever I watched
Like with
with you.
Toji,
Yeah.
like when Toji died, basically, yeah.
'Cause
So you haven't watched any of the Shibuya incident yet?
No, not yet. You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna say fucking do it because I've been waiting to watch it with a couple people, but that's not gonna fucking happen. So I'm just gonna say fucking watch it on my own.
That's up to you, bro. I mean, we can still watch it, but like, I've already seen. I'm fully caught up with it, and I'm telling you right now, shit's going so fucking fire,
Yeah,
man.
so we can
and
jump back
then
into
we're
that now.
we haven't even gotten to the good part yet.
Yeah.
Like the good part is still coming. Like the actual Shibuya incident is still like coming out, and man, am I fucking excited! Like the amount of hype I have for that fucking show is crazy. It's probably, honestly, like I've said in the past, it's one of my favorite animes of all time.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you wanted to go back to the whole Toji thing, you can talk about it. Go for it. Spoilers.
Toji fucking getting killed and just
Yeah.
oh wow. I mean, talking about Toji, I mean, in the latest episode he does come back.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I've read the manga, so I know exactly
know
what
what's
happens. It was just seeing it animated finally. So good. So basically, you know about domain expansions.
Yeah.
And how it's kind of like its own realm kind of thing. So they were fighting a fucking curse, and opened its domain expansion. Nanami, Maki, and this other guy, this Zenin guy was fighting this curse, and basically they were getting their fucking ass beat. And then Megumi fucking bursts into the domain expansion with his own domain expansion.
Domain Inception.
Yes, domain inception. Basically, like he went into the fucking domain of that fucking curse, and he was trying to like hold off like Nanami, Maki, and this other Zenin guy getting killed basically. And then he wanted to open a fucking hole like big enough just for the three of them to leave, and he was gonna sacrifice himself to stay in that domain expansion. And then when he fucking opened it up, instead of like them jumping out, Toji fucking jumps in, bro.
What the fuck?
And you're gonna see, bro, once you actually watch the show, you're gonna see how insane Toji is. Toji is probably what terrorized like the fucking Jujutsu high school fucking sorcerers, bro. Because even in the manga they mentioned it when Toji like came around, when Toji like attacked like Gojo and them.
Yeah.
That was like the switch. That was what flipped Ghetto. That was what like initiated Gojo's fucking power and shit. That's what basically like ultimately started Shibuya incident, bro. Take that in. Toji's just so fucked, man.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, man, like that's why he's one of my favorite characters. He's not in the manga or the anime much, but his impact in the whole fucking story is so great.
No.
Like
he's like probably one of the most pivotal characters that's not on screen that
yes much. Like people don't even realize how important he is to the actual story.
Yeah.
Because he had such little screen time.
That's what I'm saying. He's another person that's like Shanks, where they have a very pivotal character, but they're never on screen.
Literally, like, man, I'm so excited for the One Piece though. For them to find a One Piece, like, that's gonna be fucking exciting. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
In terms of what the actual One Piece is, how much do you know about the actual lore itself? Like, what
not
do you
much,
think
bro.
You don't. So you can't
like,
really.
Actually, like, Domo, like, cause like I was gonna look up like some of the lore, like on YouTube and shit, but I was like,
you don't want to spoil it.
I don't want to spoil a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I've already been spoiled a lot, and I don't want to spoil any more fucking shit for me. You know what I mean? Like,
I was gonna say, because I've seen a lot of theories. That's the thing. No one actually knows what it is.
Yeah, no one really knows what it is.
There's a lot of theories that
as to what it is
do make a lot of sense because of the lore, and I've seen a lot of really interesting ones.
Yeah.
I do think it has something with kind of abolishing the big Grand Line, Red Line wall, whatever the fuck.
So that it's just an open sea.
So that it becomes one big open sea. All the worlds will come, or all the
seas.
All the seas and all the countries will come together as one.
And then
I don't know, I'm losing my train of thought, but like yeah, I feel like it's gotta be like an actual item that somehow it's also something to do with, I feel like, a lot of the history that's been like the void century
and shit. Yeah
with the polyglyphs that's been covering up that void century that no one knows anything about.
Right.
I know there's that's a part of the One Piece that has a lot to do with it.
I feel like the Will of D also has something to do with it.
Yes,
right?
Basically whatever's the One Piece, it has everything to do with the explaining the Will of D, what happened in that void century. And I feel like there's also another item there that will abolish that wall, bring all the seas together and all the countries together. And once they do that, the government is fucked. Because everyone's going to know what the hell is going on.
Damn.
That's what I think, at least.
I mean, literally One Piece is literally just fuck the government.
Yeah.
Fuck the government.
Like you got Dragon Ball, where it's like,
we gotta save the world. We gotta save the planets.
It's like their message is like, be greater than you were yesterday. And then Naruto's like, follow your dreams and believe in yourself. And then One Piece, fuck the government. That's literally what
fuck
it is.
the government. And then there's Yuji Itadori with the left right good night.
Yep.
He's just
Yep.
boxing everyone for
Yep.
no reason.
That's the mottos.
Bro, like I love how like in Jujutsu Kaisen, I love how like everyone has a fucking curse technique, and Yuji's just boxing everyone. Just the greatest anime
his
character.
curse
bro.
technique is Mike Tyson.
It's just literally
Mike
left,
Tyson.
right, good night. Like literally the left, right, equal lefts and equal rights.
Damn.
But anyways,
Yeah.
you have any more topics you want to talk about?
Let's spin to the next. What did I have?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Showing off that vocal cords there, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So I saw this. We're just gonna sigh at this. I'm pretty sure everyone watching is just gonna sigh at this too.
Sure.
Rockstar Games.
Oh, would you take 6? Man.
Yeah. So they pissed off everyone again.
Again, yeah, I saw it fucking trending on Twitter again.
Yeah,
and I
so
was
they
like, what
pissed
the
off
fuck?
everyone again because apparently they were talking about some trailer, this and that, or some trailer rumor was going around, and everyone was waiting for the date, and then the date came around, and it just ended up being something for Red Dead Online.
Oh, wow.
So it was literally Rockstar trolling and giving a big middle finger to everybody, saying, fuck you, you ain't getting this shit, brother.
Bro, they're gonna have to release fucking content for that shit at some point, bro. It's been going on for so goddamn long. They've been milking GTA 5 for what? Not 10 years?
2013 to 2023.
10 fucking years, dog. Milking a game for 10 years is wild.
Yeah, and it's realistically, it's gotten to the point. I have the article here. I'll go through it in a minute.
Yeah.
But it's gotten to the point that the fans are all just fed
Losing the hype, man.
up.
It's
It's losing the hype, and we're all just completely fed up.
getting fed up and
The GTA Online community is pretty much
Dying
dead in the
out.
water. They're completely dead in the water. No matter what you do, no matter what you look up, everything is dead. The only thing you'll find online is people just fucking around with mods.
and RP. That's the only thing.
And
like
RP.
roleplay is the only thing that people do, and I think people
Yeah.
actually make money off of that shit.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
run their own servers. But but in terms of actual online content, no one gives a shit anymore.
Literally.
At all.
Like
No
GTA
one cares.
online, and so like GTA Online servers, bro. I don't know who like anyone that still plays that fucking game.
No, and it
was
comes
fun.
in waves. It was
fun.
and there was certain points where we dropped it for a while, and
And
then a
then
new
pick it back
update-
up again.
And then a new update come out, and you're like, you know what, this
Maybe
is
I'll pick it
actually
back up
interesting.
again.
I'll pick it up. We
Like
picked
the
it up
Cayo
for-
Perico heist and shit.
Yeah,
like
like that.
like
The
enticed us again to play a bit again. You know what I
Los
mean?
Santos underground car
Yeah.
stuff. That stuff was cool.
But the
for
thing is,
people like us. But
even with the DLCs, it's still so expensive.
the thing is, it's people are sick of it because it's like, hey, new content, and then you're looking at it like, you know what, this is kind of interesting.
But then you have to spend money
And then
to
you have
fucking
to
even
spend
play
money
it.
just to play it, and you're like, well, I don't even want to do that now.
Yeah,
and then you
right?
put the controller down, you put the game away, and it goes away until the next.
That's why I
update.
haven't touched GTA 5 in like almost a year now. Literally almost a year.
I haven't played it in over a year and a half. I gave up. I gave
Like
up.
there's just
I
nothing
went,
to do.
I went to PC because there was some online
Accounts that you can buy
no, literally there was an online account you could buy. I bought a very
with like
cheap,
modded shit.
I bought
yeah,
one for like
same
maybe,
thing.
yeah, I bought one for like $10.
15 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, I
something
bought it
like
for
that.
like $10. And it was account loaded with money, and I literally got it just for the sake of buying cars and modding
Just
them.
fucking, yeah, literally
just
that's the
fucking
most
around.
fun thing around like in
Yeah.
GTA 5. Man, towards the end when I would just hop on GTA 5, I would literally just customize cars and just drive it around pretending like
Yeah.
I'm on like fucking mountain hills or some shit.
Yeah, like you're an initial D or something.
Yeah, literally
But
like,
like then it got to the point where I was like, well, now I'm
It's
playing
just
this
boring.
by myself in an empty lobby with nothing to do. And then you're like, well, if I want to customize cars, I'm just gonna play Gran Turismo or Need for Speed or literally any car game.
any other fucking car game, bro, because it's
So
just more fun.
Yeah,
And you
it's-
get more content, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just with GTA 5, it's just been milked too much, and they definitely need to release something about GTA 6 because this has been a long time coming, bro.
it's
And they just keep fucking with the fans, and the fans are just so, like I said, like getting so fed up with it.
no, everyone's and again, there's people that are.
Hold on, I want to
it's
see how long we're.
disgusting.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
How long did we go?
We're about an hour and a half in. I don't know,
Really?
we're in 20 something in it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was
I thought
longer
we.
than that.
Honestly, I thought we've been talking for longer, but yeah,
Not bad.
that's good.
But so I'm gonna see if I can skim through this article, find any fun information.
Man.
So apparently one of the things was from an alleged insider at Rockstar or whatever the fuck, my bad. They're saying the graphics are light years ahead of Red Dead 2.
That has to be the wildest shit I've ever heard.
Which Red Dead 2's graphics are fucking
Red Dead,
insane.
yeah, like it's ridiculous. The amount of details in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm talking about like if you go to the camp and watch the butcher cut meat, it will individually cut the pieces. He will put it in the fucking pot. Same thing with the carrots. Same thing with the vegetable. Bro, it's so detailed that like just watching them do this shit was so fascinating. Like, it's just a shame that they didn't put that much online content in Red Dead Redemption 2, because I honestly would have played that shit. But there was just not enough content on it either.
Yeah, and then also this same insider, now again, take this with a grain of salt because we don't actually fucking know anything.
These are all like fucking like rumors and shit. So
yeah, so an alleged insider that works at the company said if a trailer does come out, they're saying more around the holiday season of
2024.
Was it 2024?
Bro.
Not the trailer itself, but the actual game itself. So I
but
don't
we need a
remember
trailer
this,
before
the thing
that.
is, they're saying a trailer if it does come out soon. If it comes out soon, my bad. I'm trying to get this right so I don't mislead the people that are listening. So apparently, if a trailer does come out anytime soon, within the next few months or something like that, before the end of this year, then the actual game's announced date or launch, we're looking at, I believe the year was 2024 holiday season. So over a year
Holy
from
fuck.
now.
That's man.
And if no trailer comes out within this time frame and it's still delayed even longer, then we're gonna push it another year. So we're gonna look at the 2025 holiday season.
It just makes no sense, man. This has been like in the works for so fucking long, bro. Yeah. Like it just makes no fucking sense. And honestly, I'm trying to like imagine what the graphics is gonna look like if it's light years ahead of Red Dead Redemption, and I can't even fathom it.
But that's the thing, I can't fathom
like what is that gonna look like? Like Red Dead Redemption 2, like I said, is like one of the most realistic games I've ever fucking played.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're at the point now where you're in the year 2023. Games like Baldur's Gate have come out.
Yep.
Starfield, God of War, etc., so on and so forth to this point. And the graphics are fucking insane. Yep. Red Dead 2 came out in 2018, and back then the graphics
had a PS4
fucking gorgeous. Exactly.
It had a PS4 fucking like technology back then when it was like first released.
So if this game comes out
on a PS5
in over a year's time, in 2 years' time, I better be able to fucking taste the food in the screen.
You know, that shit better be fucking 4D, bro. 5D. I better feel the fucking breeze when I'm driving through Miami.
Like, it has to be the best thing that anyone will ever be able to fucking visualize.
This is like, man, I can't even, like I said, I can't even fathom how fucking advanced that graphics is gonna be if it's like light years ahead of Red Dead Redemption 2. That makes no sense. To me, that just like my mind can't even like what. Like that's just good. You ever seen that Unreal Engine 5 video of that police footage kind of thing? It's a game, but it looks like police footage. It looks so real. That's what I'm imagining.
Yeah, and and if they're aiming for it from what people are saying allegedly, then it's supposed to be better than that.
Man, well, if it is gonna be true, I can't wait, and Rockstar better fucking deliver, because if they don't, that's gonna be the end of that company, bro. I'm telling you right now, like if GTA 6 flops, Rockstar Games is gonna be fucking in a huge problem, bro, because GTA is their biggest title.
They don't make anything else anymore.
They don't really make anything else.
No, they don't.
Period. Like Rockstar and what is it? Like what was the other company that actually owns it?
I think it's Take-Two.
Take-Two?
Is it Take-Two
something like that? Something like that.
Owns Rockstar.
Yeah, they're gonna be fucked, man. Like
no, they're done because they don't make any other games.
I can't think of anything else that they make.
They don't make anything
Like
else.
yo, they used to make Bully. They used to make fucking what's the fucking other one?
So besides
Midnight Club.
Yes.
Fucking Midnight Club.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding?
See, here's the thing with Rockstar. If we're not gonna get GTA 6 anytime soon, any year soon,
Can we just get something?
can we get
Bully?
Can we get Bully? Can we get a new Midnight Club?
I would love a new
Like-
Midnight Club, bro.
Because I love racing games, but Need for Speeds come out every 2-3 years. I can't wait that long. Gran Turismos are also in the same boat.
But I don't even
can't
get
wait that
enticed
long.
by Gran Turismo though. Like you know, like
I
by actual
literally-
like
Yeah,
track
yeah.
racing. Like I'm not even like enticed by that. I'm more into a street racer.
Yeah, and that's a lot of fucking fun.
A street racer.
Customization is-
I mean a racer. Hey yo, hey yo. Don't quote me on that, please.
But that's the thing. I want, and as well as everyone else, we want something new that's fun that a lot of people miss. And instead, Rockstar's here jerking themselves off,
Right.
raking in their cash
Fucking
cow that is GTA
re-releasing
Online
Red Dead Redemption
for
like,
$50.
for $50 fucking dollars. It's the same exact game. No
Fuck
like better
you.
graphics or any. Fuck you.
Like, fuck off. We get it. You're a big cash cow company. Now take the fucking cash you have, dump it into GTA 6 or Midnight or a new Midnight Club or a new Bully or even a new Red Dead game. I don't give a shit. Give us something.
Give
if
us
you're not
like
gonna
a-
give us GTA 6. Like,
Honestly,
fuck.
they should have done like a single player DLC on Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, they were talking about that for GTA 5. That never fucking happened.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like single player DLCs are just not that a thing anymore.
No.
Cyberpunk's like the last one that I know of that has a single player DLC.
Maybe Spider-Man had Miles
Spider-Man
Morales.
is gonna be Spider-Man Miles Morales is a complete different game.
Okay,
Even
well,
Spider-Man itself, the first Spider-Man had a DLC.
There you
I
go.
actually didn't get to play that, but that was the story arc with the Black Cat,
Yeah.
and I know about that story because I've seen like people play it, but at least they're releasing single player DLC so that people can fucking play it. And honestly, like playing Spider-Man, like you would be able to finish that in a day or two, but you could go back to that game and still have fucking fun. That game has New Game Plus. That game, man, even just flying around and just swinging around the city, it's just so fun.
No, it is.
Man, like, I don't know, like, there's just, like, a lot of companies nowadays, like, gaming companies. We've talked about this in the past.
Yeah.
A lot of gaming companies just don't give a shit anymore.
They don't give a shit about gameplay. They don't give a shit about story. We talked about this, I
They're
believe,
just
on the last
all
episode.
about money.
They're all about their cash cows and their money.
money.
That's it.
It's all about making money.
Yeah.
But that's capitalism, and we gotta live with it. We just gotta get rich and get fucks with it. You know what I mean? We gotta get into that mindset of we gotta get fucking rich.
Word.
Anyways, moving on. Do you have
Yeah.
any more topic or?
I just got one more, but it's a silly, fun one.
Okay,
So if you-
let's end off with that because I like pretty much all the topics I have left. I have 3 mystery cases to end off in Halloween.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead. Talk about your topic, your last topic there.
All right. My last topic is a little goofy, fun one.
Okay.
This is just from my experiences. Is there anything you enjoy doing randomly that just gives you a little boost of serotonin? 'Cause I got a little story for that, but I'll let you think about yours if you want.
Oh, I mean, I love watching pimple popping videos.
Yeah,
But like a lot of people do like that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's fucking satisfying as fuck. Especially those clean ones where it's like a clean like extraction. Oh, nice. Fucking nice. You got a nice fucking drain plug on your skin. Take it out. You got a nice fucking you got a nice cyst under that tit. Take it out. But yeah, I mean, like that's probably like one of my guilty pleasures, just watching
Fair.
pimple popping videos.
That's
You know what I
fair.
mean?
No, those are fun. I enjoy those. I
Jerking
was-
off and shit. I mean, not at the same time, separate activities.
Yeah, I was gonna say because one of the things I randomly enjoy doing, if I'm in a mall, whether it's by myself, with my girlfriend, with a friend, whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm in a mall, I solely make it one of my objectives before I leave that mall to find a Bath and Body Works or a White Barn, whatever the hell it's called, and go sniff some fucking candles.
Why?
Bro, you walk in that place. I don't even buy
It
any
smells
candles.
nice.
I don't
It
even
smells
buy
so
them.
nice.
I don't even buy the candles. I don't care to actually buy a candle and take it home. I walk in there, I go to where the new candles are at, and I just fucking whiff. I fucking whiff. You know why?
Isn't that fucking weird though? That like the workers are just like, what the fuck is this guy doing
Yeah,
here every week,
and I'll
just
admit
sniffing
that
our
because
candles?
I'm fucking there. I'm going, oh shit, summer autumn breeze, taking off the lid, and I'm like,
Yo, that is
and
the
I'm just
wildest
like,
shit.
and I'm just like, fuck. This one's kind of good, and then you go to the next one and you see how that is, because they come up with new shit so often that it always gives you a new sniff to sniff.
Bro, honestly, I do like smelling the candles, but not to that degree, you fucking weirdo.
What do you mean?
I mean, I would fucking like go there with someone and sniff it. Will you go there by yourself?
No, I go there with like my girlfriend.
Okay,
like,
okay. I
you
was gonna
know,
say like if you just
yeah.
go there by yourself, like you randomly pop into Bath Body and Works, like
No, see that's the
just
thing.
randomly
That's-
sniffing their candles.
No, that's the thing.
The
like,
workers they're just gonna think you're some kind of fucking creep or like
that's
a
the thing.
pedophile
Even
or
if
some
even
shit.
if I wasn't with her, like if I were to go to a mall with you, I'd take you with me to do it.
I mean,
like,
at least you're with someone.
That's the
You
thing, I
do it by
can't-
yourself.
that's the thing,
a,
though. I
That's a
can't-
weird behavior.
That's the thing. I can't do it on my own because I just feel way too weird. Like, you know, that's why I use it as an excuse. At least I'm with someone where I can be like, smell this shit.
Smells so good. Fuck.
That's the
Summer
thing.
breeze. Fuck. Pumpkin spice latte. Oh my god.
Man, those pumpkin spice ones this season were fucking bomb.
Man, anything pumpkin spice is good as fuck.
Hell yeah,
I feel like a
girl.
basic white girl, but I'm not gonna lie. Like pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks be busting sometimes.
Bro, you know what, man? If Starbucks wasn't so expensive, I'd be getting shit from there.
Bro.
All
Only time I
the
go there is when
time.
my mom gives me fucking gift cards for that place, cause that
Yeah.
shit is more expensive than my fucking car insurance.
Oh my god, it is.
Bro,
Bro,
that
you
shit's
get
so
one
expensive.
coffee, you paying at least $10.
An arm and a leg, bro. That's fucking like
Fuck
Starbucks is
no.
fucking. I mean, it's for rich people anyway.
Yeah.
I don't drink it that often. You know, I always be at that Tim Hortons, that Tim Hortons coffee, the cheap Tim Hortons coffee that they fuck up literally 80% of the time. But
And
that
then
20% of the time that they fuck it up, I have something to live for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what the thing is too? No matter how many times they fuck it up, you know you're still
We're
gonna
going
be there
back.
the
We're
next
going
morning,
back,
the next
bro.
afternoon.
We're rolling that fucking dice and hoping that fucker doesn't fuck up our coffee again for the fucking umpteenth time. Like
And even if they do,
we're
going back.
coming back.
We're going
bro.
back anyway.
We're coming back. We'll be like, this tastes like shit. Let's go back
I'll
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.
Literally though, every fucking Canadian, to be honest, is like that. Like
Yep.
they have their own coffee place that like they'll think half the time it's fucking shit, but they'll go to anyway.
Yep.
It's fucking coffee. Everyone's addicted to caffeine nowadays. Everyone's just trying to stay awake because everything's so goddamn expensive, man. Like it's just,
Yep.
it's not it. This world is not it.
Indubitably. But yeah,
I mean,
no,
that was a fun topic.
Yeah, that was my little thing.
Little
A
fun
little-
topic.
like a little
You and your
thing-
fucking candles. Me and my pimple popping videos.
Yeah.
I guess we're a couple of weirdos. I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of people do enjoy these two things. It's not the weirdest things, so don't fucking judge us.
That's the thing.
Even
it's
if
just,
you do, thank you.
Yeah,
But
it's fine.
but
That's the
yeah.
thing. It's just something to do. Give you a little boost
Give
of
you a little
serotonin.
you know,
little bit of fun.
You know what I mean?
know?
Like gives you a little, oh man, that's so sick. And you know what I mean? Like
yeah, sniffing fucking candles.
sniffing candles, watching pimple popping videos, you know, watching that fucking pus ooze out of that tit.
Yeah, just having a
Hell
good
yeah.
time.
But anyway, is that your last topic though?
Yeah, that was all I had today.
I mean, all right. I guess we'll get on to like the Halloween scary topics. Scary. Anyways, I do love my mystery cases. This is a couple of mixed ones. I have 3 again. God damn, you look so stupid. Anyways,
Oh,
first
God.
one is another this one is another disappearance case, another missing persons case.
We back, baby.
baby.
Back, baby.
And this one is actually in North Bay, Ontario.
Wow. So
Yes. That's not too far. It's
I mean, it's
a
pretty
few
far from
a
us.
few hours.
Probably.
Yeah, something like that, maybe.
I don't know. I never.
It
been
is in
there.
Ontario
I've never
still,
been
so
there.
it's not like extremely far.
I've never
But
been
anyways,
there,
this
but yeah.
is the case of Luke Jolly Durocher.
Again with these fucking names. Why are they so outrageous?
Just call him Luke Jolly Rancher, okay? His name is Luke Jolly Durocher, or Durocher, Luke Jolly Durocher, but we'll refer to him as
I'm gonna call him the Roach.
Duroch.
Duroch.
Or okay, I'll refer to him as Jolly Rancher.
The Roach. I hope you're okay. I mean no harm in commenting on your name.
I hope you're out there watching our podcast, subscribe and like our video. Anyways, this is your case if you're watching. Case of Luke Jolly Durocher. He's a 20-year-old student from Quebec, and he was visiting in North Bay, Ontario. He was visiting his friends.
Why North Bay of all places?
His friends was there, I guess. I don't fucking know.
That's fine.
His friends were at school there, I guess, and he was visiting. He was sleeping over and everything.
That's fair.
And on that night, it was a stormy. It was a snowstorm that night.
That's always a bad.
Even then, they decided to go out. So, him and his friends decided to go to a bar. But on that they decided to go to this bar, but he was first refused entry because the security, basically the bouncer basically like saw that he was intoxicated and didn't want to let him in.
Oh.
So him and his friends went to another bar. And in the second bar, again, he was drinking, and then moments later, he was seen leaving by himself. None of his friends fucking stopped him for some goddamn reason. L friends, by the way, L friends, for not fucking looking for this guy. But yeah, moments later, he was seen leaving the bar by himself, drunk as fuck. And then he was seen on a CCTV camera. He went to a bank. And it looked like he was like looking for his bank card and shit. And one weird thing was the camera showed that there was another person outside of the bank just waiting. And he was just like looking for his bank card, couldn't find it, and then he fucking left. And then last time he was seen on the CCTV camera, he was seen heading towards the direction of his friend's apartment. So everyone thinks that like, oh, this guy probably just passed out somewhere, blah blah blah. However, after that, he was just never seen again. His friends, like, he never came back to his friend's apartment. He never, like, he was just never seen again. Like, he was never spotted on any CCTV camera. There was no clues to where this guy is, until, basically, someone tips off the police, like, saying, like, oh, there's a hidden room in the basement of the friend's apartment. In that basement, there's a small room, small enough to fit a body in. Okay. That's where the body is. That's what the tip said. Okay. But the police basically like kind of like wrote it off at that point, because like at this point they weren't even sure if this guy was dead, or like they were just he was still missing. He was still reported missing. Yeah. So like they didn't really like care at that point. They kind of wrote it off, but like nothing was really like turning up, like nothing, like, and also like when they searched the friend's apartment, the basement and everything, they didn't really see like a small room or anything. Yeah. Anyway, so they wrote it off, kind of went on about their day, and then but they couldn't find anything. Eventually, like, they just couldn't find any clues at all to where this guy is, like none at all, like other than like his stuff at his friend's apartment, no clues at all. Eventually they brought like a cadaver dog, like canine dog, to the friend's apartment to just follow up with that tip again. Basically, lo and behold, these fucking cadaver dogs led them to the basement and started barking and going crazy over this little, like, it was like a little room that was locked, and lo and behold, it was big enough to fit a body, but it was more like a shelf room. Like you can put like items in there and shit like that.
Like a little under the stairs cubby kind of thing.
Yeah. Kind of type of beat, you know what I mean? But like, yeah. So basically, like, they opened that up, and it was fucking empty. Oh. The shit was empty, but the dogs were going fucking crazy over this shit. Like the dogs were going crazy over that fucking spot. So you know for sure like something happened there, but they couldn't really prove anything.
That's the thing. So
they couldn't really prove anything. Case went cold again until they get another fucking tip off. So they get another tip when he first disappeared, when Luke Jolly Durocher first disappeared. Apparently he was wearing a very distinct belt, like a belt that had some kind of like, you know, like the lock,
cowboy belt,
something like that, or something like that. But anyways, he was wearing like a very distinct belt, and basically an anonymous tip like tipped off the police that this belt was going around town as a trophy for a week after he went missing. Everyone was just talking about it and shit like that. It was just going around as a trophy. However, police tried to follow up on that, and the police never found the belt. And to this day, Luke Jolly Durocher is still a missing person, still an open case. This was in I think 2001. I'm pretty sure 2001. So it's been 22 years since this guy's been missing,
Yeah, ain't no way.
and there's just no way. Oh, there was a new update about it. Basically, some bar patron, basically said like they recognized him at a bar around 2013, I think, or 2015, something like that. He was just normal, and he was like drinking with like some people, and then he left. He just left. But he like the bar patron never really reported it until like he made the connection that it could have been like Luke Jolly Durocher. But yeah, since then there was no reports about him. Still not found. There have been a couple of theories about it. One theory being that like he was obviously being fucking drunk and shit.
Yeah.
He just went off into the fucking like lake or something, fell into the ice and fucking drowned. That's one of the theories. One of the other theories is that like he got fucking robbed.
Probably.
Like that person that was waiting at the bank with him, someone that tried to rob him and then didn't have the money. He ended up killing him, put him in a friend's basement and shit. But yeah, I think like honestly that's probably like a more viable theory that like someone killed him. Because like, bro, if the cadaver dogs were going on crazy over that fucking spot in the friend's basement with all these tips,
Yeah.
man.
It's some seductive like killer just trying to get the
Yeah,
kicks
bro,
out of it
like
at
just
this
trying to
point.
get some kinks out of that shit, bro. Like
I was gonna say too, one of the things I never believe with is those people that say, "Oh, I saw someone that looked like said person,"
Right?
But like
It's just
12
the-
years later, I'm like, I don't believe you.
yeah,
And
because like
reason
how are you
being-
gonna fucking like? It's
reason
been so
being
long.
too, because if
They could look so different. Like
someone could look very different, and also if someone's gone missing for that long, if their name was anywhere on any kind of registered government papers, because 12 years later,
they would pop up.
12 years later, they're gonna pop up somewhere now. And
Like
again.
unless they're using like someone else's identity or like some shit like that. But like,
but
you know what I mean?
You know, any kind of license, anything like that, like it would be somewhere. That's why I'm like, if a person's gone, they're gone. You're
Yeah,
gonna-
like
if-
they're
if-
missing. They're missing, bro. They're
Yeah.
missing for a reason. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, there's some people that like disappear on their own, but you need like to know people and money for that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like being a 20-year-old student visiting from Quebec isn't. You know what I mean? Like
No.
a fucking victim for all this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it just makes no sense. It just
No.
makes no sense.
No,
But
nothing clicks.
yeah, I mean that's the first case that I have. It's fucking creepy. Still hasn't been found to this day. I'll move on to my next topic. This one is going to be a next scary one, but this is gonna be the first story, the story of one of the first creepypasta. You know what creepypastas are. For the viewers that don't know, creepypastas are like horror stories basically. Some of them real, some of them not. Like Jeff the Killer, for example, Smile the Dog, Slenderman. All those are like creepypastas, and they're basically just like stories that like scare you at night and shit like that. Anyways, this was one of the first creepypastas. This was it was actually like I think 2001 as well, like around that time, 2001 2002. But anyways, this is the story of Ted the Caver.
I've heard of this one before.
Yes, this
Sounds
is
familiar.
this is a very interesting one. They actually made like a little movie about this, but yes.
I'm shivering in my timbers.
Ted the Caver. So it's about this guy Ted who made a blog. Sorry. Like he had a website blog of his adventures caving, and him and his friend B. He didn't name his friend in the blog. He just named him B. Him and his friend B basically decided to go hiking and go exploring at this cave. They found a cave that had a hole, like a little, like it would be like a hand size hole. It would be like this size hole.
It's the hole.
I'll fuck your hole. Wait,
Oh
I mean,
my god.
ignore that.
Back to the story.
Anyways, so yeah, they looked into the hole and like they saw like it was a tight passage. They saw that like one person could get through at a time, and it could be a virgin hole basically is what they call it,
Yeah.
or like a virgin passage is what they call it, where like basically no one has gone in there.
Yeah.
obviously, like they said, like there could be a possibility that someone on the other side could have gone, but they wanted to do like exploring and shit. So they decided to try to enlarge that hole, to like use tools and shit like that to just break that wall down. Eventually, like while they're like digging and trying to enlarge that hole, they keep just having strange feelings and just eerie vibes while they were just chilling at the cave. They don't really pay attention much to it. They would like switch back and forth in terms of working. Each time the person that'd be resting, they'd kind of feel like there's like a presence or something like that watching them or something like that. But basically, like, yeah, like they would hear random eerie noises. And one of the days that they were like, because they kept coming back, like days after the other. And B, which is Ted's friend, he brings his dog one of the days, and the dog was like originally like excited, like all dogs are, like when you're hiking and shit. Dog was originally excited, and eventually when they got to like the entrance of like the cave, like by the hole, the dog started becoming weary. The dog started like just walking beside B and being really skittish. Didn't want to go into the hole, didn't want to go into the cave until they were like basically like forcing him in. So that's already fucking red flag too. So they keep having eerie feelings while digging through the cave, and then eventually like after like all this time, they bring another friend who is a more experienced caver. I forgot his name, but they bring another friend. Basically, they tell him like, hey, like you think you can explore this cave? Like you think you're a little bit more experienced, blah blah. So he goes in there. They're communicating for a little bit. The guy's telling them like, oh, this is a nice cave, such a nice passage, whatever. And then out of a sudden, this guy just goes silent. Just goes immediately silent. They're like, hello, like, are you there? Like, and then for about 20 minutes. They kept like going like and like asking like, yo, are you there? Like, yo, hello, like, you know, trying to call for him. And then out of nowhere they just hear like noises, and it's just the guy crawling back out of the hole and just running out of the cave. No explanation, nothing. Just screaming out of the cave, like literally like he was like scratched and shit, just trying to crawl out of that fucking hole and out of the cave. Okay. No explanations. And they were like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude? Red flag number 3.
Yep.
Anyway, so after that, they decided to go in.
Oh, okay.
Both of them, they decided to go in, but they didn't find anything in the cave.
Fucking white people.
In the movie, they actually are white people.
I'm white. I can confirm we are stupid enough to explore everything.
Just, some activities that like white people would do in horror movies, dog. They would just randomly go in to like explore the horror noise. Yep. Bro, if I was there, like I'd be fucking out of there. I'd be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like I'm not coming back. Like, what the fuck do you think this is?
In a typical horror movie, I'd be the guy to go, wow, did you hear that random lady screaming in that haunted house? Let's go check it out. I'd be that guy. I have to be that guy, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's the cliche.
Yep.
And that's how they always get killed.
Yep.
Always they get killed. It's so cliche in horror movies.
But thank God in real life, I was scared by a balloon man jump scare in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Fucking balloon man. That's gonna haunt your dreams.
Yeah, it already did. I couldn't
fucking
sleep last night.
Balloon man.
Fucking
Anyways.
balloon boy.
Yeah, so they did not find anything in the cave, but like while they were exploring it, they still had like an eerie feeling.
Yep.
And then they went outside. They left the cave and whatever. They still decided to like come back to just explore more. However, like at that time when they came, B like wasn't really feeling well. He I don't know, like he started like feeling like sick when he got to the hole, like basically by the cave. And Ted decided to enter the cave by himself. So he entered the cave by himself, and where the spots that where he didn't see anything before, him and B, now he sees hieroglyphs. He starts hearing hieroglyphics on like the walls and shit, and he starts hearing noises, like more weirder noises.
Like ancient Egyptian ruins where they have the drawings on all the walls.
Yes, like hieroglyphics, bro.
Yeah.
And then like he starts hearing like weirder noises, like kind of like a cold sound and shit like that, bro. Basically, so he starts he starts feeling extremely unwell. like really unwell, starts getting sick and everything.
I'm gonna start providing the sound effects.
And he tries to leave in a rush, but it was difficult. The entrance was tight, and he was just like his thing was getting crushed, like his chest was getting crushed, like his feeling was getting crushed. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention they had like a radio communication with like B, but while he was in the cave, it got cut off. Surprise! Lo and behold, it gets fucking cut off.
Lo and behold.
But thank God, Ted was able to get out of there. Him and B left the fucking cave,
Okay.
and they were never seen again.
So they left the cave and they were never seen again?
They were just never seen again. No, I'm kidding, bro. They just left. They just left.
I was gonna say it. Look.
There's just a creepypasta story, but yeah, they just left. Basically, like after all hearing all the weird noises, documenting all their shit, they put it in a blog, and this blog becomes the first creepypasta.
That's
and
wild.
To this day, people are still trying to explore which fucking cave it is.
That's not gonna be easy to narrow down on any.
No fucking shit.
No
I forgot where. I think he mentioned the place in the U.S. where it was, but to actually find that shit, bro, good fucking luck.
Cave, there's
also,
all
like
kinds.
in the blog websites, they do include pictures. It's a little bit more eerie and might include some pictures in the editing, but it is some most eerie fucking pictures I've ever seen. Here, I'll actually show you some.
Do tell.
Do tell.
Do tell, little boys and girls.
Ted
do
the
tell.
Caver.
Little boy, do show me the cave.
Like
That
basically,
sounded
like
fucking
so.
Never mind.
This was like the cave, like that. It was like a small hole, like a tiny ass hole.
They were digging.
And that's what they looked like when they were trying to go in, bro.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna save this fucking picture right now, actually, so I can show the viewers.
Yeah,
bro.
fuck
But basically, that's one of the famous pictures. That's what he basically looked like trying to get into the cave.
Bro, yo, my claustrophobia, phobic, whatever, is kicking in looking at that
But
shit.
yeah, so creepypasta there was Ted the Caver.
Hell,
Yeah, that was one of the
fucking no.
first creepypastas. But yeah, basically they go into this tight ass hole, and then at the end it opens up, and then they see a bunch of like hieroglyphics, and they start hearing weird noises and shit. And yeah, it's just one of the first creepypastas, bro.
Hell fucking no.
That's fucked, bro. Like, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to include the pictures now. But yeah, it's definitely one of the most like eerie fucking feelings that you could feel. It's just like looking at this fucking picture, man. Like, how the fuck do you even move?
No.
Like, bro, just looking at that just scares the shit out of me, bro.
No.
So that was like their dog as well.
How did they even get the dog through that?
I don't know. I'm gonna save the dog as well. But yeah, that's basically yeah, like I said, they made like a couple movies about it and shit like that. But that's the story of Ted the Caver, one of the first creepypastas, bro.
Jesus, dude.
Yep. Anyways, moving on to my last and final case. This is a little bit shorter, so we'll finish off with this one for the Halloween episode. Ooh, spooky. Anyways, this is the case of Asha Degree.
Asha Degree?
Asha Degree. This one is actually a really weird one. This is another missing persons case, and it's about a 9-year-old.
Okay, this is bad.
So in Shelby, North Carolina, in 2000, February 14th, 2000, literally fucking Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
She went missing at the age of 9 in North Carolina, United States. So in the early morning hours between 3:45 a.m. and 4:15 of February 14th, 2000, like really fucking early in the morning, bro.
Yeah, when a kid would be asleep.
Like a 9-year-old kid.
Yep.
She basically left her family home north of the city and then began walking along nearby like North Carolina Highway 18. Just randomly walking on the highway at this hour.
Yeah.
I also gotta mention during this time there was heavy rain and wind. The night before, that heavy rain and wind basically caused like a electric outage and shit like that. And the last time the parents like looked at the kids, like she was there, like they were basically like tucking them into bed.
Yeah.
And then her brother, like around the 3:45 and 4:15, he heard like his sister like rustling like on her bed, but he just assumed like she's just moving around and shit.
Yeah.
And she actually packed her stuff and just dipped for no reason. Anyways, again, it was heavy rain and wind, so it was already fucking weird.
Yeah.
And then while she was walking on the highway, several passing motorists saw her, and one trucker, I believe it was a trucker. It was about 2.1 kilometers from her house, or for our American friends, about 1.3 miles from her home. And this trucker began to approach her, like basically like what the fuck you doing? Like, why is there a 9-year-old walking on the highway at this time during this fucking like storm, basically?
Weather, yeah.
So basically this guy like approached her, and she immediately left the roadside and ran into the wooded area.
Okay.
She saw the guy, she saw him approaching her, and she just dropped her shit, or no, she didn't drop her shit, she just ran into the wooded area with her backpack. So in the morning, obviously her parents discovered her missing from her bedroom, and no one has ever seen her since. But however, one of the weirdest things, just to end off the case, one of the weirdest things that was found about this story was a year and a half later, basically, her book bag, it was still like packed and shit, like with all the stuff that she had.
Yeah.
They discovered it at a construction site, like along Highway 18. A year and a half later, by the way. Right next to a construction site along Highway 18, north of Shelby, north of like the town that she was in.
Yeah.
And the weirdest thing about the backpack was that the backpack was found wrapped twice in plastic, like plastic saran wrap.
Someone killed her.
So I feel like someone definitely killed her, but it's just so fucking weird that she would like randomly, like, there was no like build up to it or anything. She just randomly fucking left at a 9-year-old. Think about a 9-year-old leaving at 4 a.m. in the goddamn morning in the rain, in the heavy wind and rain, and then walking on the highway.
Like, stories like this don't add up to me. Someone obviously killed her.
But
as shit
it's
as
just,
it is to say, but
it's just the build up to it makes no
Yes,
sense.
it makes no
like
sense.
She voluntarily left her house.
What drives a kid to
A 9-year-old kid to just leave her fucking comfy house during heavy storm and wind?
That late in the night?
It just makes no sense, bro. Like that
up.
out of all these cases is probably the case that creeped me out the most, because just the build up to it. Like the other ones, like the Luke Jolly Durocher, like it kind of makes sense that he would get murdered by like a guy robbing him or something.
More or less.
Or like the Ted the Caver case, where they're exploring a fucking cave and they hear eerie noises. Obviously, like it's like a build up to it. But this one is like, it's such an out of turn. Like, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of
like,
loose plot holes.
There's just such a loose plot. Like the whole thing is just loose.
It's
like
a
it just
loose plot
makes
hole.
no
Nothing
sense.
adds
The
up,
fucking
nothing makes sense.
backpack being found in a construction site wrapped in plastic bag twice.
A little girl leaving her house at 3, 4 in the morning for no reason.
For no goddamn reason. It just makes no fucking sense, man.
She sees a trucker. She runs into the woods, never to be seen.
Yeah, like an adult just sees her in like on the highway, like that's gonna try to help her. She immediately runs away.
Yeah.
Like that to me just makes no fucking sense, man. Like that whole case just gives me the fucking creeps, because I feel like there's like something supernatural like also occurring.
Yeah.
Like something influencing her or something.
That's the thing. It has to be, because
there's
like,
no
yes,
way.
there's kids that casually run away from home,
but not that extreme
not
point.
to that extreme.
It's usually when like, oh, when they got their ass beat or some shit like that.
Like a kid gets
obviously
yelled
like
at or
like even I've
whatever.
had that experience where I'm like, I'm fucking running away, I'm taking all my toys and I'm running away.
Yeah, every kid's had that thought and that little outburst, but you know, it usually ends up in nothing.
Yeah, but like
this is
a
something
kid just
more serious.
no explanation, literally like it was just a normal night.
Yeah.
Other than like I said, like the night, like that same night there was a blackout. Like I don't even know, that's not even like a relevant like part of the story, to be honest with you.
Not
like, you know what I mean? Like
no.
not necessarily like.
That's the thing too. If a kid runs into a wooded area, you're not gonna fucking find any cameras in there to help. See
Yeah,
what
no
else you
shit.
went,
Yeah, like there's that kid was just never found, and this has been a case for 23 years going on. And like these missing persons cases, man, like I don't think they'll ever be found, to be honest with you. Like
No.
there'll be clues like to where like they'll be at and shit like that, probably with like forensic science being like developed like year after year. But at the end of the day, like I feel like a lot of these missing persons cases are just
No, they're gonna stay that way
Shut.
forever. There's no. That's the thing too. A lot of forensic science, you need DNA to help point things out. There's no more DNA.
Yeah.
20 plus years later, you're not gonna find nothing.
Gets fucking wiped out pretty much, man. Like, yeah, it's just, man, these creepy stories, you know, just makes me wonder what the fuck's going on. Like, what is actually going on? You know what I mean? Like, something fucking sinister is going on with these people, and it's just fascinating to think about what could have happened. Like, for that last case, I don't even have any fucking theories. Like, I can't even come up with a proper theory. Usually we'll be like, oh, this is probably what happened.
This is probably what happened. This
but with
makes
this
more
one,
sense.
it's
this
like,
one, I'm actually dumbfounded. I could
like,
not
we can't even
put
be sure that she
something
got
together.
murdered. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's
her
why
plastic
you're
bag being wrapped twice is the biggest clue that we have that she got murdered. But the fact that she left voluntarily, she ran away from the trucker, the adult, at 3:45 a.m., 4:15 a.m. It just makes no sense. But yeah, anyways, that's just the case that I wanted to end off with. It's been a fun episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been another 2.5.
It looks like 2 hours 10 minutes. Or
2 hours, so our usual time.
Our
Damn,
usual time
we're
of 2
always
hours.
like hitting that timeline. I feel like that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, we're finding a lot of things to talk about every week.
We are finding a lot of things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of the podcast. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace
Adios.
out. Peace.